From Unicoi County High School, bid you a very pleasant good evening and welcome to 2024-2025 Elizabethton Cyclone Basketball. Yours truly, Tom Taylor, along with cameraman Jackson Judah, ready to bring it to you tonight. Cyclones and Unicoi County, big matchup here. It's real simple. We win this game tonight, we'll qualify for the regional for every year that Lucas Andrews has been the head coach of this basketball program. If you lose tonight, you got to worry about trying to get into it because the play-in game, which will be coming up again on the 21st of February at Viking Hall. So if you win tonight, you avoid the play-in game, you qualify for the regional, which is exactly what you want to do, and that is the goal. But tonight they'll play a team that they beat earlier in the season 54-44. I'm sorry, 44-34 was the final for the Lady Cyclones against the Lady Blue Devils first time out. Good evening. Thank you for being with us, wherever you may be. As the late Rush Limbaugh would say, across the fruited plains where we are. Thank you for watching tonight. Cyclones and the Unicoi County Lady Blue Devils in game one. Guys in game two. We won the first one 59-54. And so we get ready to do battle in game number two of the regular season in the home and away series. Lucas Andrews again coming into the ball game for Andrews, 122 and 73. Trying to qualify for the regional for every straight year he's been here on the program, which is quite an honor. And so that's what you're looking at because you have 5 teams in the tournament coming up on the 21st. That's when it starts at Viking Hall. The play-in game will be 4 versus 5. And, of course, if you win tonight, you'll avoid that and you'll be in the regional. So there you go. It's real simple. Luke's and I talked about that before we went on air, and so that's where we are tonight. But that's 32 minutes away. But that's where you're trying. That's your goal, obviously, is to get into the regional. And this year it'll be at Viking Hall in Bristol, so you just never know. But you got to do it starting here tonight. We beat them the first time out 44-34. Tonight's game title sponsor is the good folks at Ford of Elizabethton. We'll talk about them throughout the broadcast. In that game, Adrian Heading was our player of the game. She had 6 with a great floor game. Kaylin Nave had 9. No Lady Cyclone that hit double figures in game number 1. You had 9 from Riley May. You had 9 from KK. You had 7 on that night from Jamira Smalls. You had 6 from J.C. Shell. You had 3 points that night from Ryan Fleener, I should say. 6 from Adrian Heading, 2 from Peyton McGee, and 2 from Reagan May. So if you look at the numbers, and that's what we do, we're number-driven at times. If you look at the numbers, hello, Pete Welch. In that game, McGee had 2. She averages 8. Riley May, in the game the first time at our place, had 9. She averages 9. Reagan May had 2. She averages 9. So something's got to give on the other side of the equation. For Unicoi County that night, they were led by Abigail Vidrio, who was a driving lady. She loves to drive that ball to the hole. She had 12. Rush had 8. 5. Haley Rush had 8. Brooklyn Sparks had 5. You had 3 points from Emma Gray Sanders, 3 points from Bella Sams, and 3 points from Noelle Farner. That is your scoring summary. First time out, 44-34, we won it. Lady Cyclones come in at 3-3, 9-15 overall. We've won 8 of our last 13. Unicoi County coming off that game last night, the Lady Blue Devils will play back-to-back games here. And tonight they're at their place, which is where we are, obviously. By the way, to let you know, weather-wise outside, 67 degrees right now. It's unbelievable. But we'll take it. No complaints from me. I'm fine with it year-round, but it won't be that way. We will obviously get some more cold weather. But right now outside here in Irwin, you have, as I said, 67 degrees right now. It's very nice. So we get set for this. We're about 6 minutes out from the tip-off. It's a doubleheader. And we'll come back Friday night for the regular season conference finale against Tennessee High. That's going to be a big ball game, too. But we worry about then on that game. On Friday night. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. We'll talk more about this game, run your lineups, give you some stats, get you ready. Hello to Katie Phillips, Melissa Simmons. How you doing? Lori Willis, Cassie Minton, Carrie Reed, Don Grant. Hello, sir. Gene Caldwell, Steve Shipley down in Middle Tennessee. Love me some Steve Shipley. Great coach at Dobbins Minute. Back in the day. Ron Snodgrass, Pete Welch. Hello to Baker. I need me a Barker's Burger right now. Becky Caldwell, Drew Woodruff, Kylie McGee, Jamie McGuire, Keith Barnett, Debbie Nave, Emma Pope, Patty Tolley, Brenda Shorter, Rose Potter. Hello, Rose. How you doing? That's a new name. Carla Andrews, Cynthia Hodge, Junior Campbell, Linda Prophet. Thank you all. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. You're watching from Unicoi County High School. You're watching Elizabethton Cyclone basketball.
Jeweler's Bench has been providing our customers the highest quality jewelry at incredible prices for over 20 years. With our own jeweler in-house, we offer custom-made pieces as well as general maintenance and repair services and unique jewelry for all occasions. Whether you're shopping for yourself or someone special, we can help make your holidays bright. Stop in to see our vast selection and make this Christmas even more special. Highest quality for the best price, only at the Jeweler's Bench.
After a long, hard day at work, all you want to do is relax at home, right? But how can you possibly relax when your home's not comfortable? If you want to feel more comfortable at home, give Advanced Heat Pump Systems a call today. With over 30 years of experience and the most innovative solutions, you can rest assured that Advanced Heat Pump Systems will make your home more comfortable. Give them a call today, 926-2665, or visit them online at advancedheatpump.com.
Back in Unicoi County High School, thanks for being with us. Let's run down for you the verse today. We always dedicate our broadcast to man hung on the cross, and today is no different. And so today it's Psalm 16, 1 and 2 says, "Keep me safe, O God, for in you I take refuge." Verse 2, "I said to the Lord, you are my Lord. Apart from you I have no good thing." Whew. Amen. "Keep me safe, O God, for in you I take refuge." Verse 2, "I said to the Lord, you are my Lord. Apart from you, I have no good thing." Psalm 16, 1 and 2 is the verse of the broadcast tonight. You look down, up and down this ledger, scoring: Riley May averaging 9, Reagan May averaging 9, Peyton McGee averaging 8, KK Nave averaging 8, Adrian Heading averaging 7, Jameer Smalls averaging 7, 4 a game by Sidney Minton, 3 a game by J.C. Shell, 3 a game by Ryan Fleener, 2 a game from London Taylor, and 2 a game from Daisy Parks. JV girls got beat tonight. They lost by 6, I think. JV boys got beat decisively. I was out in the hallway getting ready for the broadcast and didn't see the final score, but we did get beat tonight. So we'll turn our attentions to the ladies, see what we can do for the ladies tonight and the guys to follow. Hello, Whitney Blevins. How you doing, lady? She got herself a brand new promotion at Northeast Community Credit Union. She earned it. Great lady. Hello, Dia Smith. How you and Phyllis Bennett, Scott Aaron, Cynthia Hodge, George Young, Michael Good, Carl Wilson. Oh, she'll bring me a cheeseburger or 2 and an eggnog milkshake Friday. Woo! I love Baker. Way to go, girl. Diana Sells, Katie Phillips. Thank you all. Bear Hunter. I like that. Macy Reed, 5'7" sophomore, wears 3. Peyton McGee, 5'4" senior, wears 4. Adrian Heading, 5'9" sophomore, averages 5. Riley May, 5'5" sophomore, averages 11. London Taylor, 5'6" 10th grader, wears 14. Reagan May, 5'6" sophomore, wears 15. KK, Kaylin Nave, senior, 5'9", wears 20. Sydney Minton, 21, the freshman, 5'4". J.C. Shell, 24, the 5'9" sophomore. Daisy Parks, 5'6" freshman, wears 30. Ryan Fleener, 5'8" freshman, wears 33. And Jameer Smalls finishes our roster. She's a junior at 6'2" and wears double nickels. That would be 55. How can I get one of those hats? What hats are you talking about, Pete? It's one of my hats that Axel wears. I have no problem giving you one of those easily. For Unicoi County will get their starting lineup. It should be Noelle Farner, Haley Rush, Abigail Vidrio, and I'm not sure that probably Brooklyn Sparks, but we'll turn our attentions to the public address announcer. Let him tell you. We're ready to bring you basketball.
This Thursday for National High School Cheerleading Competition. Please support them in their final fundraiser tonight and support their travel expenses. They are selling mozzarella sticks and hot fudge cakes in the Commons area for $5. Ladies and gentlemen, if you'll direct your attention to center court as the Unicoi County High School Air Force Junior ROTC Color Guard presents the flags of our nation in the great state of Tennessee. Today's color guard consists of standing at right guard, Cadet Gracie McCurry. Standing at left guard, Cadet Caden Lawson. Carrying the Tennessee flag, Cadet Liliana Kemp. Carrying our nation's flag, Cadet Lucas Longworth. Now please rise. Gentlemen, remove your caps. Veterans may render a salute as we honor our nation with the playing of our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hail at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and the bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our starting lineups, brought to you by Irwin Utilities and Irwin Fiber. First, for the visiting Lady Cyclones, number 4, Peyton McGee. Number 11, Riley May. Number 15, Reagan May. Number 20, Kaylin Nave. And number 55, Jameer Smalls. The Lady Cyclones are coached by assistant coaches Macy Andrews, Gordon Smith, and Alex Ingram. And the Lady Cyclones head coach, Lucas Andrews. And now, the starting lineup for your Unicoi County Lady Devils. At guard, the senior number 4, Noelle Farner. At guard, a senior number 5, Haley Rush. At guard, a freshman number 20, Brooklyn Sparks. At guard, a junior number 24, Abigail Vidrio. And at post, a freshman number 25, Emma Grace Anders. assistant coach, Kim Cutler, and Lady Devil head coach, Brandon Bro.
It kind of hurt my throat. I'm sure it hurt his. He did a great job with the PA. Jumping center circle, Cyclones have got to work right to left here to get started. Thanks for being with us wherever you may be. Up top, May. Opening lady for lady to May. Riley goes up top to McGee. McGee with the basketball. Right side to Reagan May. Reagan top side to Nave. Open for a double C3. In and out. Down to the center, out of there with it. It'll be Unicoi County basketball. Vidro got the rebound. She'll give it off into the front court. She'll bring it with the possession. Will go Haley Rush. She'll come to Vidro. She drives down the paint, puts up the floater. Bank shot good. Vidro had 12 against us. If we're going to beat this team, we've got to stop her tonight. No question. Down the floor, fast break. Nave gets free. Driving. KK puts it up. Got it. KK Nave on a dribble drive runner. Over top of Noel Farner, and Nave ties it at 2 at the 7:07 mark in the period. Thanks for being with us. Cyclone basketball, thanks to Jackson Judah tonight. Running Vidro, blocked by Smalls on the runner. Picked up Nave. Up to 4 to Peyton. Scooter into the front court. Scooter right side to May. Reagan driving. Back to Scooter. Scooter for a double C3. Left it short. Smalls the rebound. Good. Jamira Smalls. Get her going. That's a good start. She's got her first 2. Basketball leads Cyclones. First one of the night. 4-2. Possession, Unicoi County. Vidro picks up the dribble. Backdoor cut. Down low. Ball's lost. Picked up Nave. KK's got it. KK looking up the floor of the dribble drive. Nave into the front court. Nave will give it up top to McGee. McGee down the paint's got the runner. Shot. Good. Peyton McGee, and it's a 6-2 ball game. Unicoi County says, hold everything. Great start by the Lady Cyclones. Thanks to Jackson Judah running the camera tonight, our sophomore. He said, I'll come out tonight and run the camera so you out there in internet land can see the game. Thank you, Jackson. Fine, fine young man. We're lucky to have him. He's only a sophomore. You get him for 2 more years. So, timeout on the floor. Cyclones jump out to a 6-2 lead here. Enjoying a little Michael Jackson there, cooking it. A music man there, he can play it. He plays some great jams. Possession, Unicoi County. Clock, 6:18 first quarter, 6-2 Elizabethton. Go to Cassie Minton, Whitney Glover, Jewel Berry. Up top, basketball. On the floor now, Laney Rogers, the junior. She'll go up top. Swings across court to Farner. Farner head fake on the dribble drive, right of the block. Gets into traffic. Shot a ball missed. Backside board. Rebound Minton. Looking at Cassie Minton's name. Backside board. Riley May to McGee. Double C3. Rims out. Rebounded down to Farner. Down low to Rogers. Rogers to Vidrio. Up to the floor to Rush. Rush for Unicoi County. Tournament starts on the 21st on a Friday night. 2 weeks from Friday night, we'll start at the Viking Hall. If you win tonight, you've already qualified. You'll stay out of the play-in game. We'll qualify for the regional. Driving shot, not there. Rebound Small. So it's a big game tonight for the orange and black. We lead at 6-2 first quarter. Into the front court, Nave. Nave down the block. Leaves it up top to Riley. Riley around the screen in the corner to Reagan. Reagan May in the paint. Puts it up and under. Good. Nice shot, Reagan May. She had 2 at our place against them. She's matched that here. Heading and Shell getting ready to check in for the Lady Cyclones. Hello, Rachel Rice. How you doing, lady? Jewel Berry. Ball stolen away. McGee got the steal. Cyclones, Scooter McGee. Knocked out of her hand, and we'll keep it. McGee, wait, let's get the substitutions. Let's see who's going to be coming in. Heading and Shell replacing. Shell comes off the floor, and McGee will get a breather. 8-2 Cyclones, 4:59 to go. I'm pleased to report I'll take off my broadcaster hat, put on my grandfather hat, and tell you that London Taylor had 16 tonight in the JV game. I'm very proud of it. Right side, Nave. Nave back to the broadcaster. Shot, not there. Rims out. Rebound, Reagan May. May up top to Riley. Riley goes to heading for double C3. Not there. Down to the corner, tracking it down. It'll be rush for Unicoi County to Vidrio. Vidrio, the bouncing pigtail, into the front court, driving right of the block, puts up the shot, not there, and a bumping foul on Adrian Heading. It'll be her first. Hello to Kaylin Shell, the Bulldog. Bobby Irick. Sage Nave, hello to you. Sarah Richardson, Mark Fowler, our great pastor. Pleasant Beach Baptist Church, Vidrio, first shot up and in. She's got 3. We lead it 8-3 at the 4:32 mark in the period, rather. One more toss for Abigail Vidrio. She's only a junior. Shot is up and in. They won last night, by the way. They won 61-36 at Volunteer. They're now 10-14 on the season. Into the front court, Nave. With the left-hand dribble, backs her way into the foul line. She'll go down to the right corner. It'll be off a screen Shell. Shell up top, heading for a 3. Got it. Double C3, Adrian Heading. First of the ball game for the Cyclones. Her 25th of the season. Elizabethton out 11-4 here at the 4-minute mark in the first quarter. Good start for the road team. Shot out of the corner, not there. Off the back of the rim, rebound Heading. Heading will push it. Adrian up the floor, A. Into the front court. Crossover dribble down up top to May. May to Nave. Nave to May. That's Riley down the paint. Puts up the runner. Stripped out of her hand. A foul. She'll shoot free throws. On the dribble drive. Got in there. Penetrated. Boys game coming up next. It'll be on 34. Call the foul on Carly Baxter, who's checked in. Free throws for Riley May, shooting 71% from the stripe. First shot is up, and it is not there. Rimmed out. Hello, Sarah Richardson. How you doing? Bobby Irick. Libby Younts, Tommy Richardson. Elena Rogers. Juanita Parker. One more shot. Eyes the mark and got that one. So May gets her first point of the basketball game. Cyclones up 8-12-4. 3:52 to go in the period. Ryan Fleener now on. Fleener, Shell, McGee, Heading, and Smalls for the orange and black. Right side of the floor. Rush around a screen up top. Set by Anders. Down in the corner, picks up the dribble. Up top, she'll give it off to Rogers. Rogers to Anders. Anders, check that. That's Carly Baxter. My apology, Baxter. With the basketball, right side of the floor. She'll go there to Laney Rogers. Rogers up top. New lady in. That's Sparks running the point, I should say. One of the starters. Now she's at the point. She'll go back up top to Baxter, who's the freshman. Left side coming off a screen. Rogers. Rogers up top. This is Anders. Left side shot. Ripped it. Count it. Haley Rush. Their first 3. 12-7 Cyclones, 3-minute mark. Smalls. First quarter. Jamira tied up. She will off the floor to Shell. JC lost the ball, gives it to McGee. McGee with the basketball. Peyton left side of the floor. Peyton with it. McGee real close to palming that basketball. Left side to Shell. Shell with it, looking for a cutter on the weave up top to Fleener. Fleener right side. Down low, puts up the runner. Good. Nice feed, good rotation. Nice shot to finish it by J.C. Shell. It's her first 2. Cyclones lead it by 7. We've doubled the score here in the first quarter. At the 2:29 mark in the period. Driving right side Rush. Back up top. She'll go on the pass to Sparks. Guys coming up next here. Hello, Angie Wilbur. How you doing, lady? Left side of the floor, it's Rogers. Backs away in. Nothing. Gives it to Baxter. Baxter down the paint. Tripped and fell. And Heading would call for the foul. It's her second. Hello, Katie Witten, First Lady of Cyclone football. Almost said basketball. Football. Hello, Marvin Smith, Angie Wilbur. Rob Stennett watching from Florida. What part of Florida are you in, Rob? Hello, Lois Benfield. In the Sunshine State. What part tonight, sir? Love to know. Shot right side, free throw. Shot is up and not there by Rogers. In comes Nave. Off goes Heading. On the block defensively are Smalls and Nave. One more shot. Eyes the mark and left it short. Down low off the lip of the rim. Rebound, JC. Shell's got it. She'll give it to her teammate Ryan Fleener. Fleener will bring it up the floor. Bounce it to Nave. Nave into the front court. Nave to the left side of the floor to Scooter. Scooter McGee, right side, Fleener. Fleener, penetration down the paint, goes strong as it ripped out of her hand. Will keep the basketball. 1:57 to go in the period. We lead at 14-7. Hello, Christopher Porch and Danny Holden and Bradley Leonard. Baseline right. Inbounded, nice feed to Nave. KK puts it up and is fouled from behind by Noelle Farner. She'll go to the free throw line. Farner's first. Hey, tomorrow night, Tennessee basketball. The Volunteers hosting Missouri. And then Thursday night, man, I'd love to be there. Near Lakeland, Florida. Oh, yes. Used to work in Ocala. Used to work in Orlando on the radio. Shot is up and good night. Thursday night, I'd love to be there. Gino's coming with his Lady Huskies from UConn. I said it today on the show, and we'll say it again. Tennessee will beat them on Thursday night. You can take it to the bank. Second shot, in and out. Rebounded down low, Vidrio. Up the floor. She'll go to Brooklyn Sparks. 1:50 to go in the period. We lead at 15-7. Out of the corner, rush for a three. Not there. Rebounded, JC. Shell's got it up the floor. Shell with the right hand dribble gives to Smalls. Jamira into the front court to McGee. Scooter pushing the basketball. McGee right side of the floor. Step back three. McGee not there. Shot an air ball. Shell's there. The Smalls puts it up. Not there. Great feed, JC Shell. JC got on the baseline, had the presence to throw it to the taller timber, Jamira Smalls, and she'll go to the free throw line. Foul's going to be on Anders, and Jamira to the free throw line. Smalls shooting 55% there. Cyclones shot good. We've been there 2, 4, 5 times and made 3 of them so far. Smalls has got 4 or 3. Getting ready to check in is Beth Sams, a senior for Unicoi County. In fact, she does check in. 16-7, Elizabethton, 1:30 to go in the opening period here. We're on the road to Unicoi County. Friday night, need a big house. Tennessee High is coming. Second shot good by Jamira Small. She's got 4. Riley May back in, replacing Orion Fleener. Cyclones 17, Unicoi County 7. Clock, 1:29 to go to the first quarter. Get a big thanks sitting over grinning, our buddy Jackson Judah. So y'all come out here and run the camera for you. So you all can see this by video tonight. Farner shot, not there. Coming off a screen, rebound May. May to Smalls. Smalls to McGee. Scooter pushes up the floor right to left here. Unicoi County. Right side, she'll go to May. May looking inside. May has a knock loose, stolen away, picked up. Down the floor. Bounce, pass down low to Vidro, up and in. Nice steal to start it by Brooklyn Sparks. And Vidro, she's got 6. 17-9, 50 seconds to go in the period. McGee with it up top. McGee down to the right corner to Nave. KK brings it back up top. She'll go down in the corner to May. Riley across the paint on the weave. Brings it back up top. 38 seconds to go in the period. Up top to Nave. Nave with it. Looks for the cutter. Throws up top to Reagan. Reagan inside to Smalls. Didn't throw it up high enough. Jameer still got it. And a whistle and a foul. They collapsed on her. If she'd lobbed it just about 2 inches higher, she had an uncontested over the crowd layup. Foul's going to be on Farner. That's her second. As it is, we get the loose ball foul with 26 seconds to go. Baseline right in the corner to May. May open, fires, not there, shot an air ball. Reagan comes out there saving it. Into play to Farner. Farner down the right side of the floor. Farner picks up the dribble, goes up top to Rush. Rush driving. Haley will pick it up, go back to Noelle Farner. Farner in the corner. Farner across the paint, back up top to Rush. She'll launch a 3, got it. Haley Rush has got 2 threes. She got 6. Pulls them within 5. 1 second to go, and that's your quarter. We played 1. We'll come back. We're a third of the way home. We lead it after 1. A lot of basketball left. 17-12 Elizabethton. You're watching Lady Cyclone basketball.
After a long, hard day at work, all you want to do is relax at home, right? But how can you possibly relax when your home's not comfortable? If you want to feel more comfortable at home, give Advanced Heat Pump Systems a call today. With over 30 years of experience and the most innovative solutions, you can rest assured that Advanced Heat Pump Systems will make your home more comfortable. Give them a call today, 926-2665, or visit them online at advancedheatpump.com.
In a world where clutter, trash, and debris threaten your property, one man is ready to save the day. He's Container Man, your dumpster delivery superhero. Need to clear out your garage? Call Container Man. Remodeling your home? Call Container Man. Demolition waste taking over your job site? Call Container Man. From minor to major projects, Container Man has the perfect size dumpster for every task. With lightning fast delivery and the customer service of a locally owned company, he will help you restore order to your world. When you're ready to fight clutter, trash, and debris, call Container Man.
Best music in the Tri-Cities up here. Casey and the Sunshine Band and Shake Your Booty. I love it. There's more than AC/DC at a basketball game and Highway to Hell. I'm so tired of hearing that. Up top, Vidrio. Vidrio with the basketball driving Unicoi County. Puts someone up, blocked. And a foul thing on the heading. I thought it looked clean, but apparently he got her. If it's on Adrian, that's her third foul. She's in foul trouble. It is. That's her third. Heading will come to the bench. 17-12, first half here. Vidrio. First shot up and in. She's got 7. Book I read, the last place you want to go is on the Highway to Hell, but they play that all the time at ball games. Second shot, Vidrio got them both. She got 8. She had 12 at our place. 17-14. Tie up, alternating possession. It goes Cyclone basketball. May, Nave, McGee, Shell, and May on the floor. Cyclones lead it by 3. They're on a 7-0 run. We had them 17-7. Hello, Heather Green. How you doing? To Nave. Nave back to McGee. McGee across the timeline. Right side May. Right corner Shell. Shell back up top of McGee. Ball stolen away. It'll go out of bounds. But Unicoi County basketball. Spacing too close. They got in the middle of them, gobbed it up, and knocked it out of bounds off us. They get the ball. 17-14. 7:23 to go in the half. New ball game on a 7-0 run by the Lady Blue Devils. Rush with it up top. Rush left wing. Goes up top to Farner. Farner trap. Back to Rush. Rush for a 3. Not there. Off the back of the rim. Rebound. Reagan May pushing it. May into the front court. Guys game to follow. Up top to McGee. McGee top of the key. Not there. Rebound Shell. Falling down. No. You can't walk. Sorry, sir. It's an incorrect call. But they call walking nonetheless, and it's Unicoi County basketball. 17-14, first half here. Up top, Vidrio. Vidrio, backdoor cutter to Farner. Farner knocked loose off the hand of Nave. Good defense, and Unicoi County keeps it, but a good stop by Nave. Back in is Rogers for Unicoi County. Hello to Glenn Stout. Hello to Everett Wagner. Hello to Heather Green. Brandon Britt, Reba Whitehead, Margie Hensley, Becky Porch, and Christy Bunn. Thank you, ladies and guys, for watching. Up top, Rush. Rush between the circles. To the right side of the floor, Rush lost the handle, gets it back, whips it to Vidrio. Vidrio in the paint, down low. Bad pass thrown away, Nave. KK's got it. She's trapped, gives it to McGee. Scooter will come out of there with it. Scooter up to Nave. Nave will give it up the floor to Reagan May. Reagan and a reach and a foul on either 20 or 14. Looks like 20 on the reach. Brooklyn Sparks will be her first. Team foul number 2 here in the period. 17-14. Hello, David Cable. Jessica Campbell. Thank you all for watching. Inbounding at the Nave. KK with it up top of the left-hand dribble. Goes to McGee. McGee will back it back out between the circles. She'll go up top. He's a flick loose. Gets it back. She'll go to Nave. Nave. Crossover dribble looking for a teammate to go to. Shell. Double C3. Not there. Loose rim. Rebound. Picked up May. Can't get it, but drew the foul. Off the hand of Sparks. Picked up May. Reagan in the paint. Alertly goes up and draws the foul on Sparks. That's her second. And Reagan May to the free throw line for Elizabethton, where she shoots at a 75% clip. Averaging 9 a game. Reagan's got 2 here. She's got 3. Makes that first shot. Elizabethton 18-14 won the first game at our place by 10, 44-34. Cyclone crowd coming in here. Not a lot, but they're here. On a gorgeous night in East Tennessee. No rain, no snow, no winter storm warnings. Just a very unseasonably pleasant night outside. Second shot missed rebound Vidrio. Vidrio to Rush. Back to Vidrio. Abigail up the floor. Abigail driving. Kicks it down low. Shot up and in to Sams. And count it. So Bella Sams with the basket and a foul on the Cyclones. Fouls on Riley May, her first, team foul number 2, and Sams to shoot here. Try and complete a Unicoi County 3-point play. So Smalls to back in the lineup. Shot is up. Sams got it. 18-17 Cyclones. We've been outscored 10-1 here. Into the front court, McGee. Right side, May. May, we had him 17-7. We've got him 18-17. In the corner, May. May runs the baseline. 5.5 to go to halftime. Inside to Jamira. Smalls, shot in the paint. Good. Jamira Smalls got the rattle and the rumble, and she got the basket. She's got 5. We lead it back by 3. 5:25 till halftime. Up top, Rush. Rush driving, lost the handle, falling out of bounds. Cyclone basketball on the unforced turnover. Hello, John and Cindy Kiesling. Hello to Crystal Van Huss, one of our great volleyball coaches. Inbounding in the ball to May. May has to get across court to get it. Riley's got it. She'll come out of there with it. And now a bumping foul, a 30-second timeout for the Lady Cyclones. Pizza Inn. It's kids' night there tonight. Pizza Inn. Oh, yes. Tonight, kids' night. From 3 till 10 for $3.99, drink included. 18 pizzas at any one time. You got 3 different pastas. The rotini noodles, the Alfredo noodles, and the spaghetti noodles. You've got the salad bar, the soups, the desserts, all for one price, $10.99 during the day. All-you-can-eat buffet is $11.99 in the evening. And again, tonight's kids' night at Pizza Inn in Elizabethton. Love me some of those Rotina noodles with Alfredo sauce on them. Woo, doggies, that's good now. Timeout concluded. Cyclone possession. Pointer over the basketball. We lead it by 3 here in the first half. Inbounding it to Shell. JC looks for help, picks up the dribble. Goes to Smalls. Jamira looking for the target to McGee. McGee will get it. He gets fouled twice, no call. Smalls into the front court. Smalls to the right side of the floor. Jamira driving all the way, puts up the shot. Good, count it. There is no way no way. Good drive, Jamira. That's an honest basket, and they call a personal. I ain't going to get into officiating, but come on, dude. Come on, man. As they say back home. Come on, man. 4:59 to go first half, 20-17. Cyclones rush with it up top. Rush crossover dribble, backs their way in. Back up top to Rogers. Rogers, I'll leave them a stripe from the whistled home. Leave it down there to them. Rogers up top to Rush. Rush back to Rogers. Rogers inside the 3 ball. Not there. Rebound Smalls. Jamir off her hand. It'll be Unicoi County basketball. Back in is Nave. Back in is Fleener. Hello, Timmy and Stephanie Garland. Boyd Smith. Agnes Rhodes. Glenn Bowling. Saw him at Amigos the other day. Gloria Colball. Lois Schaff. Thank you all for watching. Rush off a screen. Shot to tie it up and does on a 3 ball. Tied at 20, so big comeback. She's got 9 points in the game on all 3s. Big comeback for Unicoi County. They've tied it at 20 after we led 17-7. 13-3 run. May. Shot misses. Rebound Smalls. Puts it back up. Misses. Gets her own rebound. Puts it down low to May. May puts it up. Count it. And a foul. Great job of Reagan May on a great feed by Jamira Smalls. Count the basket. It's going to be on 24. That'll be Abigail Vidrio. That's her first. And Reagan May tries a Cyclone 3-point play here. 22-20 Elizabeth and 4:12 to go to the break. Hello, Christine Burleson. How you doing? Shot is up, and it is in. Cyclones ripping the nets from the free throw line so far in the ball game. 23-20 Elizabeth and 4:10 to go in the half. Vidro driving right of the block. Picks up the dribble, goes to Farner. Farner, Noel, backs their way in. The right of the block. Picks up the dribble, back to Vidro. Lost the handle, down on the floor. Diving for it. Who's going to get it tied up? Fleener's in on it now. A jump ball. It'll be Unicoi County basketball. 3:56 to go. Cyclones first half lead at 23-20. And a good one. Old nail biter here at the Ball Orchard tonight. Baseline right. Rush in the corner. New lady in, that's Kaylee Toney. Back to Rush. Rush has been the hot hand so far. Haley will go up top to Vidro. Guess what she's going to drive it every time. Yep. Right side Rogers. To her credit, she likes to drive it to the hole. Backs it back out. Haley Rush. Clock at 3:37 till halftime. Elizabethton up 3. Farner. Guarded by May. We're in a lady for lady defense. Hello, Lauren Grindstaff. How you doing? Down to the corner. Open. Fires. Got it. Kaylee Tony ties it up again. Third tie of the game at 23-23. Smalls will give it to Reagan May in the front court. Reagan driving. Reagan stops. Picks up the dribble to Fleener. Fleener back up top to McGee. McGee down the paint. Scooter puts it up. Not there. Skims off the rim. But draws a foul. Scooter will see a foul called on number 11, Kaylee Tony. McGee to the free throw line. Peyton, 78% from the free throw line, 14 out of 18 on the season. She'll shoot 2. Tie game, 3-minute mark, first half. First shot is up and in by Scooter McGee. One more shot from McGee. Scooter eyes the mark, and Scooter doesn't get this one. Rebounded Vidro. Vidro bring it up the floor. Vidro into the front court. Abigail leaves it to Farner. Farner for a 3. Not there off the lip of the rim. Goes out of bounds. Cyclone bounce. Oh, she saved it. To Sparks. Sparks underneath. Kicks it back to Farner. Farner in the corner. To Sparks. Sparks across the paint. Down low. And a whistle and a player control foul on Brooklyn Sparks. That's her third. She's in foul trouble with 3. And that matches Adrian Heading for us, has got 3. Well, thank you, Renita. You're very sweet. Thank you, ma'am. Hello, Karen Gentry. Cyclones up by 1. 2:43 to go to halftime. 24-23. Up the floor, Nave. Nave will give it off to McGee. Scooter down in the corner to Fleener. Fleener up top, running Memphis to Weave to Nave. Nave will get down in the corner to Riley. Riley across the paint. Gets down under, can't get the shot. Yep, she'll put it up. And a foul, smart play. May went across the paint east to west and then circled to go up and under and draws a foul on Haley Rush. That's her first, and May will go to the free throw line. Seven for 10 from the free throw line of the Lady Cyclones here in the first half. Riley May makes her first one. She's got 2 points. One more shot for the sophomore. We're a young basketball team. We're a win away from the regional again. Second shot May. The regional again this year will be, as we said, will be at Viking Hall. Cyclones by 3. 2:21 to go. Driving. Rush. Tied up. Back up top. Vidro. Vidro crossover dribble driving. Down low. She'll go to Anders. Anders shot blocked by Nave. Picked out of there with a great block. Up the floor to Nave. From May, back to KK. Nave will back it into the front court. Nave backs it back into the front court. Driving down the paint. Nave left side shell. Double C3. Not there. Rebound Vidro. Vidro will bring it up the floor. Abigail for Unicoi County. She'll push it. Here she comes. She's going to drive it. Tell you where she's going every time. Not there. Down over the back. It'll be Anders. That's a loose ball foul, I think. Yep, over the back. Good box out by J.C. Shell on the white. Yep, great job by J.C. to box her out. The foul's going to be on Emma Grace Anders, a freshman. That's her second. Team foul number 5, and they're going to identify. You called it on 25 over the back, sir. That's it. Thank you. 25. Over the back, loose ball foul. We'll go down the end. That's her 5th foul. Cyclones to shoot now. Clock at 1:50. 26-23, Elizabethton. J.C. Shell at the stripe. Jace is 5 for 13 on the season, so J.C. gets a chance to shoot 2 here. Cyclones' first shot is up and not there. In behind the stand, behind the bleachers, behind the backboard. Up in the stands are Unicoi County cheering section with those blue and white. You see them on the screen, trying to distract her. Second shot, got it. JC's got 3 off the bench. We lead it by 4, 27-23, 1:45 till halftime. Into the front court rush. She's been the hot hand. She's got 9. Vidro's got 8 to lead them. 17 of the 23 are there off those two. Shot misses badly. Rebound Shell. JC's got the board. She'll give it off to Nave. Nave up the floor. KK into the front court. Around a double screen. She'll look for help. Nave with it up top. She'll go to McGee. McGee to Fleener. Fleener down the paint. Orion lost a handle on the floor. Tied up. It'll be jump ball. It'll be Cyclone basketball. The alternating possession at the 1:20 mark. 27-23 first half Cyclones. Shell, baseline right. Feeds it in the corner to McGee. Open, fires. Got it. Double C three. Double C Western Supply. Home of the Ariat work boots and the Wrangler ranch jackets. McGee's 51st three of the season for the Lady Cyclones. Up top, basketball, Farner. Elizabethton back by 7 with a minute to go here. Up top, Farner. Farner inside of a minute first half. To Vidrio, down the paint. In the corner, Baxter. Baxter across the paint. Walk up by with it, Farner. Farner across the paint. Bump by Shell. Puts up the floater, not there. Stick back, Tony, not there. Rebound, May. Great defensive stop of the Cyclones. May stepped out of bounds. They'll keep it. Great stop, but she stepped out of bounds with the basketball on the baseline. They'll get the ball back. Sams will come in for Unicoi County. 43 seconds to go in the period, or rather in the half. We lead it 30-23. Baseline left. Rush out front to Farner. Farner with the basketball. Noel back to Rush. Rush guarded by McGee. Picks up the dribble. Back to Noel Farner. Farner down the paint. Back door to Sams. Bad pass. Stolen away McGee. McGee will steal it to JC. JC back to McGee. McGee get it up the floor. Scooter into the front court. She's got it. Breaks the 10-second. McGee to the foul line. Right side to Fleener. Fleener driving. Backs her way in. Orion puts it up. Not there. Rebounded. Nave. Nave puts it up. Huge. Big bucket. KK. Kaylin Nave with a big basket. Out by 9 now. With 8 seconds to go till halftime. Left side. It'll be Baxter. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. She'll launch it. Partially blocked by Nave. First half's in the books. Good start for the orange and black on the road here. At halftime, the Lady Cyclones lead at 32-23. We'll be back after this from Brummett Sports. You're watching Elizabethton Lady Cyclone basketball. Back after this from Brummett Sports. Brummett Sports Shop in downtown Elizabethton with your favorite school's t-shirts, polos, or hoodies. They can put your school, church, or company's logo on lots of different styles of hats, including Nike and Richardson and now Travis Matthew. Windbreakers, sublimated shirts, pullovers, koozies. They can order for any area school and your favorite team. Dry fit sleeveless hoodies, Nike dry fit t-shirts, women's and toddler sizes. You can order any uniform for any sport, including the pants or shorts from Brummett Sports Shop. And they always have a clearance rack to save you money. Plaques, trophies, medals, and ribbons, and all the engraving is done in-house. And they offer hard-to-find Letterman jackets of your favorite school for guys, ladies, and now elementary and middle school athletes too. And they offer all the different sports patches as well. Brummett Sports Shop, downtown Elizabethton, Facebook, Instagram, website, BrummettSportsShop.com, phone 542-2321, Brummett Sports Shop in downtown Elizabethton.
This sandwich is not just spicy, it's flavorful.
Hi, this is Patayo. And this is Elsa. And a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A Grilled Spicy Deluxe Sandwich is that spicy kick. I really like the marinated chicken breast because the spice comes in at just the right moment.
Oh, no. A little thing I love is that cilantro lime sauce. It's a fun blend of zesty and bold. It's highlighting the flavors in the chicken. That's what really makes me happy. Are you gonna eat all your fries?
Real guests paid for their testimonials.
The Eagle Center, downtown Elizabethton, great antique store. Why come shop at the Eagle Center?
We just have so many unique things that tell a story, that add character to your home and conversation, and there's something new to look at every single day. Every time you come in, you won't see the same thing twice, and it's just a good place to shop for those unique gifts.
What's the saying you always use, the cliche?
Things tell a story when people no longer can.
That's it.
We have a building full of things that are just dying to tell stories.
Absolutely. 2 floors, over 50 vendors. Hours are open.
We're open 10 to 5 Monday through Saturday.
Closed on Sundays for the Lord's Day.
That's right.
And you have gift cards too, right?
We have gift cards available.
Yep. The Eagle Center, downtown Elizabeth, one of our great sponsors here on the Tom Taylor Sports Show and Cyclone Sports. Be loyal, buy local, and shop at the Eagle Center in downtown Elizabeth.
Thank you, Tom.
Halftime, Cyclones lead at 32-23. Yours truly, Tom Taylor, Mike Side from Unicoi County High School. Let's run down the numbers. For the Cyclones at halftime, 7 field goals, 10 out of 14 from the free throw line. Very good there so far. We'll take it. A couple of three-pointers led in scoring at halftime. We'll go down the list. Peyton McGee was 6. Reagan May was 6. 5 from Kaylin Nave. Also at halftime, 6 from Jamira Small. So she and May and McGee lead us with 6 each. 5 from Nave, 3 at halftime from Heading and Riley May and J.C. Shell. And that's your scoring for Elizabeth. And for Unicoi County at halftime, 3 field goals, 5 for 7 from the line and 4 three-pointers. 9 for Haley Rush, 3 at halftime by Kaylee Tony. And Abigail Vidrio has 8 points and 3 at the break from Beth Sams. That's it. Cyclones lead it at halftime, 32-23. Our title sponsor is the great folks at Ford of Elizabethton. I love it. Hello, Frank Peters. Saw him the other day at the restaurant. Frank's going to be on my show soon. And Frank is going to be at Kingsport Speedway again this year, driving his Mosheen, and he's going to have Tom Taylor Sports on the hood of the car or somewhere on the car. Thank you, Frank. You're very kind, sir. Right now, again, the New Year, New Ride Sales event going on at Ford of Elizabethton. 0 money down on a new Ford Escape or the popular Mustang Mach-E. 0 money down on a new Ford Escape or the popular Mustang Mach-E right now at Ford of Elizabethton. And while you're there, test drive the Ford Ranger, which is named the 2025 North American Truck of the Year. Then on the other side, the Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Right now, they got 15% off MSRP on all the Jeep Gladiators. No surprises, just real prices at Ford and Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Elizabethton. Our title sponsor of Cyclone Sports and the Tom Taylor Sports Show. Halftime, thank you, Kim, you're very kind, sir. Halftime, Cyclones lead at 32-23. Again, where we are in the season at this point, we play Tennessee High Friday night. If we win this game tonight, we're halfway home. A lot of basketball left. We're halfway home to qualifying for the regional. We will avoid the play-in game, which will be on the 21st at Viking Hall. It'll be 4 versus 5. We win this game tonight, we'll avoid that and automatically be one of the final 4 teams and qualify for the regional. For every year, 8 years, Lucas Andrews has been the head coach. It's pretty impressive. But we got another half of basketball. The boys are coming up. Same thing. The boys win tonight. They will qualify for the regional for Lucas Andrews. But they have, in my opinion, the player of the year in the conference. No question for me, Jackson Simmons. Colin Brown, an outstanding talent, right there just by the hair of his chin, right behind him. But for me, the player of the year in this league is Jackson Simmons. And I got to tell you, I'm going to give some votes to a kid by the name of Hudson Pate. He has put on a show this year running our ball club along with Andrew Barnett. Halftime, Cyclones lead at 32-23. You're watching Elizabethton Lady Cyclone basketball. How about it? Thank you again to everybody out there in internet land. Last year, 2024, 1 million views on the Tom Taylor Sports Show, Facebook, and YouTube. Thank you.
Jeweler's Bench has been providing our customers the highest quality jewelry at incredible prices for over 20 years. With our own jeweler in-house, we offer custom-made pieces as well as general maintenance and repair services and unique jewelry for all occasions. Whether you're shopping for yourself or someone special, we can help make your holidays bright. Stop in to see our vast selection and make this Christmas even more special. Highest quality for the best price, only at the Jeweler's Bench.
One of our great sponsors on Cyclone football, again, the great folks at Ivy Hall Nursing Home. Joseph Taylor, tell us what it's all about.
Yes, sir. We specialize in short-term rehab or long-term care. We accept all major insurances. We accept Medicare, Medicaid. What we really love is people that come in that have had a knee replacement, hip replacement, come to Ivy Hall for some inpatient rehab. We have physical therapy, occupational therapy, speech therapy. We have a full-time respiratory therapist. And Tom, you can see I'm a big guy, so you know I like food. I know good food, and Ivy Hall specializes in home-cooked meals, three good meals a day. You can catch me every day right at the door getting my tray myself.
There you go. That's awesome. How do we find out more about Ivy Hall on social media?
Yes, sir. We have a Facebook page, Ivy Hall Nursing Home on Facebook, or a website, ivyhallnursing.com.
One of our great sponsors, folks. Glad to have them on board. Ivy Hall Nursing Home on Cyclone Sports and the Tom Taylor Sports Show. Back at halftime. Hello to Regina Harris and Josh McGuire and Amanda Cash and Kelly Everhart, Ruth Bowers, Casey Wainscott, Liz Wandell, Kristen Cannon, Karen Janes, Tim Carrier, Barry Nancy Taylor, Dwight Schaefer. Thanks again, Kim. You're very kind, sir. Barry Walton. Dr. Walton's watching yonder in Kingsport. Kara Jones, thank you, ma'am, for watching. I think that's a new name. Terry Berry. I think I met your daughter. In fact, I know I did. A Tractor Supply the other day. Hello, Terry. How you doing, lady? Carl Wilson, give me a score update. The Naked Girls up at halftime. All right. Thank you. 23-21. Hello, Daniel Overby. Randy Lingerfeld. We start the second half. We lead at 32-23. Foul trouble. Heading 3 for us. Brooklyn Sparks 3 for them. How great is the Elizabethton community? Let me tell you how great it is. Our baseball auction on Saturday night. Now, this is on the heels of cheerleaders raising $15,000 in 30 days, which is unbelievable. You think of this. Raised $15,000, get our cheerleaders to Disney, and I think they're leaving this weekend, I think. They're over here tonight. In 30 days, our baseball auction on Saturday evening, a town of 14,000, $27,000 on Saturday evening for our baseball program. You don't tell me Elizabeth ain't top shelf. Lawsy mercy. Little town the size of 14,000 people pour out their hearts and open up their billfolds to support our kids. They're our future. So thanks again from Mike Corn and the baseball team. Farner with it up top. She'll go to Anders. First couple of minutes big here. Down low to Farner. Farner with it. Cyclones by 9 to start the third. Boys coming up next. Vidrio up top. Abigail Vidrio driving left side. Vidrio down baseline to Rogers. Rogers cut off by Nave. Nave, May, McGee, and Smalls on the floor. JV girls lost. JV boys lost. JV girls play tomorrow night in the tournament at Daniel Boone tomorrow night against Dobbins Minute. Down low to Vidrio off her hand out of bounds. It'll be Cyclone basketball. On the cut, Vidro hit her in the hands, and we get the ball back. Pressure. Rogers over the ball to McGee. McGee will get it into Smalls. Smalls. Jameer is like a skyscraper, like an aircraft carrier up there. Just big, tall girl, right side, our shot put girl. Right side, May for a 3. Got it! Oh, that's big. Out of the gate, Riley May with the downtown 3. Riley May on the season now. Her 34th 3 of the season. Cyclones by 12, third quarter. 35-23, Elizabethton. Trying to nail down a regional bid tonight. Up top, Anders for a 3. Left it short, lip of the rim by McGee. Scooter comes out of there with it. Up the floor to KK. Nave right side of the floor driving. Crossover dribble, down the paint, Nave. Up and under, nope, keeps it back up top, May. May left wing, down low to Jameer. Jameer open, fired, got it. Cyclones, great team basketball. We play we and not me basketball, and it's paying off here. It's a team concept, and we're up by 14 here. Third quarter, 6:33 to go. Up top, Varner. Varner with the basketball. Right side, she'll go to Vidrio. Vidrio wants to drive. That's her specialty. Right now, she's cut off up top to Varner. Varner back to Vidrio. Here we go. Let's see if she goes. Yep. Here she goes driving. Vidrio puts up the shot. Good. Abigail Vidrio's got double digits. She's got 10. Hello, Teresa Duggar, my little East Side Pirate teacher. I love to go read to her kids in her class. Inside, Rogers gets bumped by, or McGee gets bumped by Rogers. Trapped. Gets it to Smalls. Jamira into the front court to Reagan May. Reagan right side of the floor. Reagan, this team has grown up so much in front of our eyes. Down low, ball knocked loose, thrown away, and a foul on Elizabethton on the reach. As you know, at one point we lost 9 in a row coming out of the gate. And here we are, winners of 8 of our last 13, and then 2 quarters away from the regional again. What a job Lucas Andrews done against this team. A young basketball team. We have 2 seniors. We honored them Friday night. Peyton McGee and Kaylin Nave. Right side of the floor, Vidrio. Guess where she's going? Cut off. Good defense, May. Up top, Sparks. Sparks goes to Rogers, Laney Rogers. Right side of the floor. Backdoor cut. Can't get the pass or the shot. Rogers looks for help. Goes up top to Sparks. Sparks down on the floor. Vidrio's got it. Back to Sparks. Back up top to Rogers. 5:24 to go in the third. We're up 12. Backs it back out. Haley Rush will set it. She's been the spark plug tonight. She's got 9 on 3 threes. Up top, Vidrio. Back inside, left wing. Cross court down in the corner, threw it out of bounds. Sparks had the right intent, but sailed it over the head of Rogers. Turnover, get the ball back. Hello, Evelyn Story. How you doing? Elizabethton by 12, third quarter here. May inbounds it to Nave. Nave will back it down the floor, doing more ball handling tonight. And she's proven to be very effective. Left side to Reagan May. She'll lob it inside to Smalls over the coverage. Got it all night long. Good. Jameer's got 10. She's in double digits for the second game. Jameer with her 9th double-digit game of the season. And a timeout, Unicoi County. Cyclones have extended a lead 39-25. We've come out and scored 7 here in the third quarter to their 2. And it's a lead of 14 here in the third quarter. Hello, Jim Presnell, one of our great track coaches, or our great track coach. We're going to try something this year. I talked to Renee Birchwood the other day, ran into her at the credit union, and said, will you help me? And she said, I will. We want to try and live stream. I've never done this. This is on my bucket list. I want to try and live stream a track meet at the LaPorte track in behind the school. That's one of my goals. I'm going to see if I can get Renee to help me because she does the field events. That's the goals. Hello, Jim Presnell, our great track coach. Our track should be outstanding this year. Glenn Fisher, how are you? Evelyn Story, Terry Morton, Jeremy Marler, Deb Gooch. I love all this. Thank you for all you do. You're a sweetheart, Deb Gooch. Thank you for all you do, ma'am, for our town. Cyclones up 14, third quarter. Got the pedal to the metal. Let's keep it going, as Kerry Reed just said. Rush inside, goes left side to Rogers. Walk up by with it. Rogers brings it back up top. She'll go to Sparks. Sparks guarded by Heading. She's got 3 fouls. Sparks picks up the dribble. Down in the corner, Vidrio. Vidrio driving. Down 14, puts a shot up. Double team block. May blocked it on the double team help out defense. She'll get it to JC. To Smalls, up the floor to Adrian. Adrian on the breakaway. Driving, Heading, puts up the shot. Good. Great ball movement by Elizabethton. Adrian's 5th point of the ball game and a great assist by Smalls. Cyclones out 16, third quarter. Vidrio back up top. We'll talk to our post-game coach, Lucas Andrews. Rush throws one up, not there. Rebound, Smalls on the air ball miss. Jamira comes out of there with it. Smalls can handle a little bit of it. She'll go up the floor, left side of Heading. Heading driving, breakaway, just beat him down the floor. Scores. The girls say, man, he runs us a lot. Right there's a reason why. We're in better shape. Down the floor and into the front court. Vidrio with the basketball. Vidrio between the circles. Working May, driving, backs her way in. Can't get the shot in the corner to Rush. Rush for a 3, not there. Backside board, Shell. Shell with it, trapped. She'll give it to Small, stolen away. Picked up by Unicoi County. Down low, stolen right back Heading. Ball on the floor, bodies flying. It goes out of bounds, Unicoi County basketball. Let's set the lineup. J.C. Shell, Reagan May, Scooter McGee, Adrian Heading, and Jamira Smalls, the 5 on the floor. Cyclones by 18, Third quarter, 43-25, our biggest lead of the ball game. Baseline right rush up top to Vidro. Vidro to the foul line, leaves it to Farner. Farner backs her way in. Farner shot not there, rebounded, and a loose ball foul. In Unicoi County's defense, it may be, they could be dragging. They played last night, beat Volunteer down there, so fouls on Jameer Smalls, her second. Baseline left, it'll be substitution. Comes Fleener, Nave, and Reagan May. Out goes Riley, Smalls, and McGee. Elizabethton by 18, 3:13 to go third quarter. Baseline left in the corner to Farner. Farner up top to Vidro. Vidro to Baxter in the corner. Rush behind a screen, shoots a three. No. Rebound Anders. Tied up. Anders will go back up top to Baxter. Baxter, right of the block. Try to muscle in. Heading won't give it up. Up top to Vidro. Vidro down the paint. Abigail, a floater. Not there. Rebound. Great board by Nave. We're crashing the boards tonight, the Cyclones. KK up the floor to Reagan May. Reagan back to Nave. Nave head fake. Gets it across the timeline. Crossover dribble up top between the circles. Left side heading. Heading up top. We'll run that weave. Clock. 2:35 in the third. We're up 18. We've held them to 2 points here in the third quarter. Driving Reagan May. Puts it up. Blocked by Anders. And a foul. Blocked it up top. Got her with a body. Would appear in free throws for Reagan May. And Anders picks up her third foul. Free throws by Reagan May. We are 10 for 14 from the stripe of the ball game. Shot is up. It is not there on that loose rim. Reagan gets one more here. May's got 6. Only double digits so far is Jameer Smalls with 10. Second shot, got it. 7 for Reagan May. In for Unicoi County's Kaylee Toney. The tournament will be a week from Friday. And the tournament will be held starting on the 21st, 2 weeks from Friday, rather, at Tennessee High's Viking Hall. It's a great venue. Up top, Farner. Farner with the basketball. Farner will give it off to Vidro. Vidro back to Farner in the corner. Noel shot, got it. Three-pointer. For Noel Farner. 3-ball. Cyclones. Ball goes back to Unicoi County. Clock at 1:55 third quarter. We lead about 16. Hello to Madison Cannon. Hello to Pete Taylor. Della Campbell. Headings across country under she is. Hello to John Young. Hello to Pete Taylor. To Shauna Lane. Parts unknown. Michael Rasnick. It is a great idea. We're going to do it, Coach. We're going to stream a track meet because your kids deserve it. And we're doing soccer this spring, too. Left side, rush. We're going to be busy. Up top, Farner for a 3 downtown. Not there. Skims off the lip of the rim. Falling out of bounds. Nice save by Toney. Backdoor to Vidro. Lost the handle. Gets it back. We've held them to 5 points in the third. Vidro shot misses. Rebound. J.C. Shell out of there with authority and gets bumped on the defensive rebound. Foul's going to be on Toney. Great job by J.C. Shell to hold her ground, and we get the basketball. Inbounding it to Nave. Nave looking for help. KK. Boys game coming up next to Fleener. Ball lost. Vidro's got it, and a timeout call by Unicoi County. Clock at 1:13 third quarter, 44-28. Hello to Michael Rasnick. Who else hello can we say hello to? Vicki Little, Tracy Williams, Connie Oliver. Thank you all for watching and listening to Cyclone Basketball. Be sure to go down and test drive that Ford Ranger, named the 2025 North American Truck of the Year. Got them in a bunch of different colors. Got bells and whistles on all those trucks at Ford of Elizabethton, our title sponsor of Cyclone Basketball. Friday night, final home game. Got to be in and rock the house. Tennessee High's coming, and they're a very, very good basketball team. We'll go 6:15 with the Lady Cyclones. Joseph Taylor's helping me Friday night. The Ball City could help. That's good. Leslie said, you got him for 2 hours. The clock's running. Okay. So we got him Friday night. He'll help us. Then we'll roll into the doubleheader, girls and guys. a Friday night at John Treadway. Good place to be. The campus of Elizabethton High School. Final home game of the regular season. Into the front court up top. Basketball, Tony. Tony to Vidro. Down the paint, driving. Abigail puts up the shot, blows the layup down low. Out of bounds. Unicoi County keeps it. 1:01 to go. 44-28, third quarter, Elizabethton. One more time. Should say baseline right, is what I meant to say. Inbounding it. Up top to Farner. Farner in the paint. Farner across the paint, misses badly. Bank shot didn't go for it. Great job, Fleener. Our basketball. Heading, Reagan May, J.C. Shell, K.K. Nave, and Ryan Fleener, the 5 on the floor. Heading with the basketball. A up the floor looking for help. Crossover dribble. Into the front court, A. Heading, drives. Kicks it right side, Nave. Deflected out of bounds. We'll keep it. They have Baxter, Vidro, Tony. They have also on the floor Rush, and they have Farner. Cyclones will inbound it. It'll be heading. Baseline right. Smacks the ball, looks for a cutter. Feeds it inside to Reagan May, tied up. Jump ball. It'll be Cyclone basketball at the 45-second mark. 44-28 Elizabethton. Third quarter. Cyclones big third quarter to take the decisive lead here. It's not over yet. May across the paint. Reagan can't get the shot. Bounce back up top to Shell. Shell will back it back out. She'll go to between the circles to Heading. Heading up top to Nave. Nave down the paint, right of the block. Leaves it to Shell for double C3. Not there. Rebounded Tony. Tony with the basketball. Here they come up the floor. Unicoi County right side. Clock in our favor, score in our favor. 16 seconds in the third. Baxter shot. Not there. Fell off the rim. Great job of Nave again. KK's put a nice game tonight. Nave, not a lot of points, but great board work and ball handling. Into the front court, JC. Shell driving, Shell. Right of the block, going strong. Not there. Bounced off the rim, but draws a foul on Tony. JC Shell go to the free throw line. Kaylee Tony's got 3. Sparks has got 3. Anderson got 3 for Unicoi County. Heading's got 3 for us. Shell to shoot 2 here, the sophomore. JC got it. Shell with 4 points tonight. Shell's high water mark, she had 9 against Knox Webb earlier in the year. One more shot for J.C. Shell. Shot is up, lip of the rim, pull off. 2 seconds, 1 second, third quarter in the books. Cyclones big third, leads by 17 going to the fourth. Elizabethton 45, Unicoi County 28 going to the fourth. You're watching Lady Cyclone basketball.
This is Pastor Mark Fowler, and we want to invite you to be with us at Pleasant Beach Baptist Church sometime soon. And we're thankful for what God is doing, and we've had visitors almost every week. We have so many people that God is using His Word to accomplish a work in their life. And we want you to come. Now, I think about our society today, and there's a lot of talk about the negative aspects and generations and what's missing and what we're going to do and how do we face this social issue, how do we face that social issue. And that is always the buzz. And if we're not careful, we talk like God doesn't have an answer. 2 Timothy chapter 3 we looked at the other night together in our church, and it reminds us that yes, in the last days there's going to be some difficult things come, dangerous times, but the antidote is always God's Word. And so what we're trying to do is to provide Bible answers for today's tough questions, and we're building believers by the book. So we want your family to come. We're thankful to have a Sunday school hour and a junior church and master clubs and a youth group and all those things going on. But what we're trying to accomplish is to get the Word of God into the hearts and minds of God's people.
Hi, this is Big Country, and you're watching my buddy Tom Taylor in the Elizabethton Cyclone Sports.
We start the fourth quarter. Cyclones up big, 45-28. They outscored them in the third, 13-5. Foul's going to be on Riley May. That'll be for May. That'll be her second. Clock in our favor, up 17 with 7:53 to play. Down to the right corner, Farner. Farner for a 3, got it. Noelle Farner, she's got 6. They're going to start the comeback. We'll make a run. Here's a steal. Sparks with it. Right side, Farner. Farner will bring it back up top. Rush for a 3. Not there. Back to rim rebound, Nave. Nave will come out of there with it. KK will look for somebody to go to Jamira. Jamira will look for a cutter. She'll whip it up the floor tonight. Oh, great pass to McGee. Great job by Jamira. Peyton with it up top. McGee with the basketball. 7:22 to play. We're up 14. Riley May up top to Nave. Nave for a three. Got it. KK Nave for a three. Kaylin got her make that her 8th three of the season. We're back out by 17, 48-31, fourth quarter. Up top, Rush. Rush right is cut off. Good defense up top, Farner. Farner for a three. Not there. Who's got it? Jamira with a pull. Smalls get a little elbows, get off of it. Ball to May, stone away Farner. Shot won't go. Draws the foul. Foul's going to be on number 4, Peyton McGee. That's her first of the ball game. Free throws for number 4 for Unicoi County, Noelle Farner. She's got 6 in the game. She had 3 at our place. We won the first time out, 44-34. This time we're up 17, but lots of time left here. 6:52 to play. Boys game coming up next. I'd like to have me one of those key lime Frosties. I'm going to get me one tomorrow at Chick-fil-A. Whew, that'd be good right now. Farner makes that second shot. Noel's got 7. She'll come off the floor. In goes Rogers. Sparks, Vidrio, Rogers, Rush, and on the point, Anders for Unicoi County. They steal the basketball on the press. The Sparks, she walked, will go the other way. Sure did. Good call by the official. Let's see who the Cyclones. Coach Andrew says, hold everything here. Let's talk about this. Timeout on the floor. We'll be right back. You are watching Lady Cyclone basketball on the road to Unicoi County.
A half-off event's going on now at Cannon's Furniture. Take half off or more on your new furniture, plus get 0% interest financing. Savings on every bedroom, living room, dining room, every room of your home. Take half off. Going on now at Cannon's Furniture in Elizabeth.
I work at the Chick-fil-A.
I go to that Chick-fil-A all the time.
He came to the drive-thru. Before I can give him his change, he drove away. It was a month before he came back in.
Marcus hands me this envelope, and it's like $3.
I kept it in my back pocket for over a month.
It's crazy. I'm just like pretty stunned.
She's like, dude, you serious? What?
Appreciate the $3, man. And we found out we both play trumpet.
Back in Unicoi County, you're still Tom there along with our cameraman tonight, Jackson Judah. On a school night, he's not come out and run this camera so the fans can watch our team. Possession, Cyclones. Nave into the front court. Nave to Smalls, backdoor to May. Blocked out of bounds, we'll keep it. So thanks to Jackson Judah. He said on a school night, he's a 10th grader at the school. He said, yeah, I'll come out tonight. Run the camera so they can watch it. Thank you. And you need to thank him. Shot up and in. An inbound to Smalls. Jameer's got 12. Jameer came in averaging 7. Her high water mark is against Sullivan East. She had 16 last week at our place against East. Rush up top to Vidrio. Vidrio driving right side, cut off. Good defense by McGee on the switch off. To Rush. Haley driving. Puts up the shot. Not there. Good defense McGee. Ball knocked loose. Picked up Vidrio. Right side Sparks. She'll launch a 3. Not there. Smalls got the board. She'll give it off to McGee. McGee with the basketball. Back to Jameer. Up the floor to Nave. Nave into the front court. KK. Leave it to McGee. Double C3. Got it. Oh, baby. 9 points for McGee. And for Peyton, that is 3-ball number 2 tonight and number 52 on the season. She leads our club in that category. Cyclones by 21 here. Big third quarters made the difference here. 53-32 Elizabeth and 5:35 to play. We'll talk to Lucas Andrews in the postgame show. He'll be one happy kid. Big thanks to Jackson. Thank you, Cynthia. Thank you very much. This kid will do anything. He's such a team player. He and Isaac Fletcher, Tucker Taylor, and Axel Steins making up the Cyclone Network. Shot missed. With big help, of course, who runs the show, our producers, Kerry Taylor, at the home games. With the basketball, McGee, Scooter, clock in our favor, so's the lead. We're up 21 with 5 to play. McGee into the front court. Big win for our team tonight. We can hang on. We'll qualify for the regional, which is coming up later in the month at Viking Hall. Shot missed, rebound May. May missed it, hit the bottom of the backboard. Rebound Smalls, back to McGee, double C3. Got it! Peyton McGee, double digits. She's got 12. For Peyton, for Scooter, that's her 7th double-digit game of the season. And the Cyclones are cooking with propane here. We're into the fourth quarter. We're up by a 24-point lead here. 56-32 Elizabethton. What a night for the Lady Cyclones. Nailing down a regional berth. Still got to play the district tournament, but you know that you're playing after that for sure in the regional. This is a team that lost the first 9 games of the season. What a job by Lucas Andrews again this year. Bounces out of bounds. Turnover, we get the basketball. Heading, Fleener and Shell back in. Clock, 4:16 to go. Smalls, Nave, May coming off the floor, and May. So McGee stays on. Everybody else are newbies coming off the bench. So inbound it to Riley May. Ball stolen away. Vidro puts up the shot up and in. Vidro's got 12. She matches her point production at our place. We beat them by 10. Up the floor to Fleener. That's off the hand of Rush. The one bugaboo of this basketball team is their ball handling. We have lots of turnovers, sometimes unforced. Other than that, we work our tails off anyway, but that seems to be the Achilles heel more times than not. Heading, but they're making up with just working hard and getting the job done. Fleener in the front court. Orion with the basketball. Guys game coming up next. Right side, Fleener. Fleener to McGee. McGee looking for the cutter to JC. Nothing. Up top, Fleener. Fleener, May. Clock, 3:43 to play. We're up 22. Right side, Fleener. Orion back up top. They're icing this thing a little bit. We got the clock in the lead. We don't need to shoot. And she shot. And she missed. Rebound, Shell. Shell puts it back up. Foul, Vidro. JC shoots 2. Yeah, I talked to the coaches on that. Back when I played, and that was a long time ago. But we were taught, lead scoreboard, you're going to milk it. The only shot you're going to get is a layup. Everything else, you pass the ball. That's the only sure shot you get. Well, here's the thing. That was a long time ago. Kids have changed. The game's changed. So for me to sit up here and say, "What? Shooting the ball, don't shoot the ball." Nah. They need to do what they want to do. They're kids. Back to win. Sparks driving right to the block. We'll just report what to do. Rush up top to Vidro. 3:15 to go. Cyclones by 24. Unicoi County has scored a total of 9 points here in the second half. What a job defensively by our ball club. The orange and black, the kitty core. And Broyles has waved a white flag. He's bringing in his bench. We're waving the white flag. Hey, all right, 14's in there. Oh. So on the floor now will be Macy Reed, Daisy Parks, Sydney Minton, Orion Fleener, and London Taylor. Up top, Fleener. Fleener with the basketball. Right side goes up top to London. London with the basketball. Taylor, yeah, that's my granddaughter. To Fleener. Fleener backs it in. Fleener puts up the shot, hits the bottom of the rim, saves it to Minton. Minton, you talking about a bunch to work hard. These guys will scrap too. 2:47 to go. We're up 24. So Lugas getting these youngsters in. And so is Coach Broyles for Unicoi County. Boys game coming up next year. Inbounding will be Orion Fleener. Fleener looking for help. Inbound to the Minton. Sydney with it. Minton to London Taylor for a double C3. Not there. Rebounded. Daisy Parks up top to Fleener. Crossover dribble to Daisy. Daisy puts up the floater. Get in there. Not there. They got butterflies like B-52s in their bellies. I guarantee it. And I would be too. Cyclones up 24 with 2:28 to go. The starters have done their job, folks. We have qualified for the regional again under Lucas Andrews every year. And again, this basketball team lost the first 9 games of the season. Last year, the first 12, we were 2-10. We say it every year. It's not where you are in November, it's where you are in February. And we're going to be out of the play-in game. We'll play that tournament game on the 22nd. We've got 2 or 3 more games left, but we've taken care of business tonight on the road against the Unicoi County Blue Devils. We're going to go to 4-3 in the league, sweep Unicoi County in the regular season. Inbounding at Baxter, 1:59 to play. She'll go to number 12. She's in Destiny Effler. So they're playing the youngsters for the future, and so is Lucas Andrews. She'll go up top. That will be Jayla Lanning. Right side of the floor to Effler. Effler up top. Pass there to Reagan Wilson. Wilson, the freshman. Guarded by London. To the left side, driving Baxter. Baxter, left of the block. Knocked out of bounds. Unicoi County basketball. Clean block by Fleener. The one fun to watch is Daisy Parks, number 30. She reminds me of a younger Lena Lyon. She can go with that basketball. Shot up and in, counted by Jay Lanning. Yep, it's Lanning, a short A. 1:25 to go in the ball game. Cyclones. Fleener down in the corner to Daisy. Daisy across the paint. She'll go to London. London down the paint, puts up with the left hand, not there. Rebounded, down low, out of there with it. And a jump ball to be Macy Reed tying it up. Good hustle, Macy. And number 10, that would be Reagan Wilson for them. We get the basketball. Fleener inbounding it. Fleener in the corner to Minton. Sid across the paint, the floater, not there. Rebounded. Wilson brings it down, gives it to Baxter. 1:06 to play. Cyclones by 22. Hello, Coach Jenkins. Hello, Thomas Stout. Hello, Coretta Clowney down in Union, South Carolina. How you doing, lady? She's a regular fan now of the Cyclones, and we appreciate that very much. Her son's the FCA director in Johnson City. Baxter with it up top. We go to Wilson. 45 to play. Cyclones by 22. Basketball to Effler. We'll talk to Lucas Andrews in the postgame. Wilson, 32 seconds to play. Stolen away, Minton. Sydney going coast to coast. Sid got it. Nice job, Sydney Minton. The freshman, coast to coast on the steal. 60-36. We beat them by 10 at our place. We got them a 24 here. This is a team, I'm telling you, this is a dangerous team in the tournament. We are just squirrely enough to make some noise. We're so young. Wilson with it up top. 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. That's going to do it. The Cyclones win it tonight. Big win for Elizabethton. 0.3 to go before the digital scoreboard will go off. Hello, Heather Gwynn. So Unicoi County Baxter inbound to Carly Baxter. She inbounds it, and that's it. Final score, Cyclones win it 60-36. Elizabethton now improves and is qualified for the regional on down the road. We still got the district tournament and more basketball. This is not our last game. We got more games coming. Cyclones have now won 9 of the last 14. And the Cyclones win it tonight 60-36. Elizabethton goes to 4-3 and 10-15. They fall to 10-15 on the season. Lady Cyclones, big win. Our Port Travis Deli player of the game tonight. A double-double for Jamira Smalls, 12 points and 10 rebounds for Jamira. And also tonight, you got to come back and give it to the little lady that runs our ball club and does it very well, Peyton McGee. Players of the game tonight, Scooter and Jamira. Cyclones win it. Lucas Andrews will make his way up here to talk to us. Cyclones win it 60-36. We'll have Coach Andrews is coming up. Where is he? Where'd he go? I'm looking for him. We'll take a break. We'll come back. You see our guys on the floor. There's going to be a dandy here coming up, too. Hello, Ty Engel. Hello, Cassie Minton. Leslie Arnold, David Garland, Derek Nave, Star Nave, Heather Gwynn, Holly Honeycutt. This is Honeycutt. She's a dandy. What a nice lady. Coretta Clowney says, let them play. You got a Terry and Peggy Morrell. Sarah Pippin. She does. She's my granddaughter. Victoria Locklear. Hello, Victoria. That looks just like, it looks like Demi Moore. It looks like Crystal Gale. Jason Long, Daryl Willocks, Tammy Relaford. Lady Cyclones win at 60-56. We'll be back. For the second game, you are watching Elizabethton Cyclone basketball.
Jeweler's Bench has been providing our customers the highest quality jewelry at incredible prices for over 20 years. With our own jeweler in-house, we offer custom-made pieces as well as general maintenance and repair services and unique jewelry for all occasions. Whether you're shopping for yourself or someone special, we can help make your holidays bright. Stop in to see our vast selection and make this Christmas even more special. Highest quality for the best price, only at the Jeweler's Bench.
We're back. We're ready to go. Andrew Lewis, Northeast Community Credit Union. Readers are winners. Year number 2. We're jacked up to do it again this year.
We're so excited.
Yep, we are excited, and so it's a chance for these kids at Eastside Elementary, Westside Elementary, and Harold McCormick Elementary with some cool prizes for reading. What's going on?
The first 9 weeks, we're going to be giving out those cool water bottles. Second 9 weeks, T-shirts.
T-shirts with a new design.
Absolutely, new color, all that fun stuff. The third 9 weeks, we're going to have a sweet new sticker. We'll get more into that later. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Whole point is readers are winners. Year number 2 at the 3 elementary schools in Elizabethton City Schools. Thanks to Northeast Community Credit Union paying for all this through their corporate sponsor, and we love them for doing that. Bottom line is leaders are readers, readers are winners. Year number 2, getting ready to get started up soon, like right now, right away, for all these youngsters, again, at Harold McCormick, Westside and Eastside Elementary. Big thanks to the Northeast Community Credit Union for partnering with us to do Readers are Winners in Elizabethton City Schools. Ready for round 2. Cyclones, get ready to bring it. And we're getting ready to bring it to you as Elizabethton beat them the first time, 59-54. Player of the game, Hudson Pate had 17. Hudson Smith had 8. He had 15 from Justin Whitehead, 12 from Andrew Barnett the first time out at our place. 2 from Jackson Buckles. Unfortunately, he's gone for the season with that knee injury. 6 for Nathan Bailey, and Evan Chambers played and did not score for Unicoi County that night. They had 27 from Jackson Simmons. Whereas number 33 with good reason. There's a guy for the Celtics where 33 was a really good player. Simmons 27 tonight. Caden Cutlip had 13, 9 from Coda Cutlip, 4 from Garrett Sellers, and 1 point from Caleb Rodriguez before fouling out. Cyclones come into the ball game again tonight. Elizabethton under head coach Lucas Honeycutt at 4-2 in the league and 17-7 overall. They are 15-10. Same scenario. We win this game tonight. We're qualified for the regional for the boys, too. Honeycutt in his 12th season, 230 wins and 156 defeats. For the head coach in his 12th season of Elizabethton Cyclone basketball. You look at this team, scoring-wise, you got 3 in double digits. Andrew Barnett averages 13 with 62 threes on the season for Barnett. Hudson Pate averages 11 with 16 threes. Zach Wallen averages 10 points a game with 19 threes. You look, other scorers, Justin White right on the cusp of 10. He's averaging 9.5. Nathan Bailey averaging 9. Justin Wallen averaging 5 a game. Hudson Smith averages 4 a game. And Evan Chambers averages 3 a game. Cyclones three-pointers, Barnett with 62, Whitehead with 43, and Zach Wallen 19. That's your top 3 in three-point shooting. Free throw shooting, you got Pate shooting 80%, 70% for Andrew Barnett, and 71% for Justin Whitehead. We beat them the first time out. Our conference slate were 4-2. We beat in Sullivan East, Unicoi County, Sullivan East, and Crockett in a big upset Friday night, and lost to Crockett and Tennessee I. We'll get a chance to avenge that one Friday night at our place. We'll go both double header on Friday night. Joseph Taylor will help me. The Cyclone Network will be kicked in on Friday night at our place, but tonight we're here on the road. Larry Bird is the greatest of all time. You better believe it. And my humble opinion is Derek McGee Michelle Ward, Cynthia Hodge, Tilly Maxwell. That's a new name. Hello, Tilly. Wow, that's crazy. Used to date a girl named Tilly way back in the day. Hello, Tilly Maxwell. Doug Street, Rob Stennett, Donna Treadway, Kim Honeycutt, Ty Engel, Leslie Arnold, Cassie Minton, one of our great teachers down at Eastside. Jimmy Stout down in Georgia watching tonight, Amy McDuffie and Brenda Nave. For Unicoi County, let's run down that roster for him. Caden Cutlip wears 0. He's a sophomore. He had 13 in our place. Coda Cutlip, the senior brother. He wears 1. Comes our head coach up here. Lucas Andrews. How about it, Coach? Congratulations.
Thank you. Big team win. Big team win.
Big team win, absolutely. Am I right? We qualify for the regional?
If my math is correct.
I've said it the whole game.
I went to Hampton, so I don't know if my math's correct or not.
I've said it the whole game. I better not be wrong, but we looked at it, the playing game. We will avoid the playing game now. And so the playing game will be 4 versus 5 on Friday night. Everybody plays on Saturday the 22nd, including us. And so, yeah, we finish the conference, or at least tonight we go to, 4-3? 4-3 in the league. Anyway, we'll let that take care of itself, but a big win tonight. Jamira Smalls had a double-double. I thought KK Nave helped out the ball handling tonight, did a great job. And in that third quarter, we outscored them. In the third quarter, 5 points? Held them to 5 points. Here we go, I have the right sheet. They finished with, we held them to 13 points in the second half.
We have we've been challenging them for, I can probably help you out with this, Mike. We've been challenging them the last couple of days that, this time of the year, especially in a couple of weeks, defense is what wins those games. You got to be able to lock down people. You got to be able to understand the scouting report. I thought our girls did a really good job on the scouting report, guarding individuals. And then throughout the game, we made some adjustments on some individuals, how we was going to guard them. And I thought our girls responded, and they did a really good job. And the big thing is we rebounded the basketball on both ends of the floor. I don't know how many offensive rebounds we got, but
bunch.
There in the second quarter, it felt like, we got a couple putbacks that kind of pushed it back out there a little bit to a double-digit lead.
I was going to add up the free throws. We were 13 for 18 going to the fourth quarter, made 2 more, so we were unofficially 15 for 20 from the stripe tonight. They put us on the line, and we answered the bell.
Yeah, and that's been a big thing. We've kind of adjusted our offense, tweaking a few things to help us out, and I thought our girls did a good job when they had the lanes going in there and just doing things with confidence at the rim to get us to the line.
So Jamira Smalls, our player of the game. Peyton McGee did a great job at 12 points tonight. And I got to jump in and give it off to KK. She, again, senior leadership, handled the ball in the press, got some big boards. We'll give out 3 tonight to McGee, Smalls, and Nave. So Friday night, big ball game at our place. Is that the final home game of the season at our place?
Let's hope not. But yes,
regular
unofficially.
Season? Regular season. Because Morristown East and Westridge is there, right?
And then DB's
there
Saturday.
too. Next Saturday at Dobbins Minute. So if you want to see the ladies at home, regular season, we won't be back in there for a sub-state, a sectional. But
first round of region, too. We'd like to get that one.
First round of the region will be at our place. You're exactly right. Then we all go to Viking Hall. But that'll come. So, again, this is a team we talked before the game. You've lost 9 in a row starting the season. Everybody was doomsday. I told them, and you said we don't give out trophies in November. It's not where we are in November, it's where we are in February. We're playing pretty good basketball, aren't we?
We are, and credit to the girls. They understand the assignment. They understand the assignment first of the year. We're going to take lumps, and that's part of it. We got to be tested. We got to learn from it, and our girls have, kept with the process. They've had the great attitude about it. It's never been doom and gloom with them. Everybody else can have it, but locker room wise, it's been locked in. Like I just told them right there, this is the time of the year where that 5 inches between your ears has got to be locked in. And I think they're seeing it, they're understanding it, they're getting some success from it, just like tonight. I thought our girls did a good job of following the game plan.
Yep.
And then, basketball's basketball. The game plan's what you start with, but you got to make adjustments. And I thought our girls did a really good job throughout the whole game of making adjustments. And that's a good sign from my perspective.
Absolutely.
Got to see that. And just testament to them.
In closing, 4 times tonight we got down the court, and there was nobody around Unicoi County on the fast break. They wonder why you run them like you run them for conditioning. We were in better shape because 4 times down tonight on fast break, they were nowhere to be found, Unicoi County defending. We're in better shape going up and down the floor. It's all that conditioning's paying off. So I'm excited about this team. We're going to go place in this tournament. You wait and see. But we have Tennessee High, Morristown East, Westridge, and DB left. We've got 4 games left. And then we get into the...
No cupcakes in that last 4 games.
No. There's no pansies in that foursome. So, anyway, congratulations. Big win for us on the road tonight. Let's see, for Lucas Andrews, what did he end up getting tonight? He picked up win number 123 against 73 defeats. Every year you've qualified with the regional since you've been here.
Yep.
I want to say 8 seasons. I don't have it written down. I got it at the house.
You ask me every time. I don't even know what our record is right now.
I don't.
So it's just one day at a time. Got to get ready for practice tomorrow. Told the girls, got to celebrate this one, enjoy this one, because I told them before the game. I didn't bring it up. I told them before the game. I said, we got to go out and execute at a high level. This one is big. This one is huge. And, they responded. I like how we come out in the first quarter. I really like how we come out in the third quarter.
Oh, yes. Congratulations,
Thanks,
sir.
Tom.
See you Friday night.
Yep.
Go Cyclones. You got it. Appreciate it very much. Cyclones win it tonight. Big win for our team, qualifying for the regional. And, again, 4 more games left. 1 more at home Friday night. I hope you'll come out and support them. They deserve a nice crowd because they've worked their tails off. You've lost 9 in a row. How many teams in 2025 or kids, not all, but how many kids would go, we've lost 9 in a row, I'm going to the house. I ain't fooling with this. Our kids didn't. They bought into it. They continue to work hard. They bought into what Lucas said. And the proof's in the pudding. Big win tonight. We'll take a break. We'll get you ready. Actually, let's run down the rest of Unicoi County's team. Avery Hatcher, junior, wears 2. Aiden Everly, sophomore, wears 3. Carter Simmons, sophomore, wears 4. Caleb Rodriguez, senior, wears 10. Cade Peterson, junior, wears 11. Gabe King, junior, wears 12. Garrett Sellers, senior, wears 20. Jack Swinehart, freshman, wears 21. Alex Lanningham, sophomore, wears 22. Jackson Simmons, junior, wears 33. He's the man. Caleb Murr, sophomore, wears 42. And Brady Simmons, junior, wears 44. And Kason Buchanan, sophomore, wears 55 for Unicoi County. So we get ready for the second game. Lady Cyclones take care of business in the first one, qualifying for the regional. And, again, avoiding that play-in game. It's a 5-team league, and so 4 and 5 will play on Friday the 21st. We'll avoid that one now. No matter what happens Friday night, we've avoided it. And so we'll be ready to go on Saturday, the 22nd of Viking Hall. So we've qualified for the regional. Boys can do the same thing here. So we get ready for round 2, and they feel like they owe us one. We beat them 59-54 at our place. Simmons had a quiet but a very effective 27 points for Unicoi County. He can play. So we get ready. Again, a big thank you to the Elizabethton community. We raised $27,000 in one night for Cyclone Baseball Saturday.
For your contest between the visiting Elizabethton Cyclones and your Unicoi County Blue Devils. Tonight's game is sponsored by Irwin Fiber, powered by Irwin Utilities. From the court to 1 gigabyte internet, Irwin Fiber is the real MVP with service that's reliable and affordable. Irwin Fiber, fast, simple, local, and don't go anywhere at halftime. Our friends at Irwin Utilities will be tossing out some Blue Devil t-shirts. Be sure to catch one. And now the starting lineups for the visiting Cyclones. Number 1, Hudson Pate.
Hudson Pate. Pate averaging 11 a game. Zach Wallen averaging 10. Andrew Barnett averaging 13. Also, you have Nathan Bailey averaging 9. And Hudson Smith averaging 4. There's your lineup for the Cyclones. Now get ready for a... I think he's going to blow a gasket. He's getting into it. I like it. Good job, youngin. Cutler brothers. Garrett Sellers. Jackson Simmons had 27 against us at our place. And Brady Simmons. So 2 Cutlaps and 2 Simmons on the floor for Unicoi County here. Well, there you have it. Center circle tapped up. We've got it. Here we go, underway. Good crowd coming in here now. They've filled up pretty good on both sides to watch this one. Lady Cyclones, big win tonight. Guys, it's your turn. Your center stage. Barnett with it up top. Unicoi County opens man. Inside to Hudson. Hudson turnaround jumper. Not there. Bailey over the back. Can't ill afford to get him in foul trouble. Nathan Bailey. A little anxious. Went over the back of the boxed out defender. And so with Buckles out, our big men are a little thin right now. Buckles gone for the year, unfortunately, with that knee injury. Unicoi County possession. Lady Cyclones again winning earlier, qualifying with the regional. Up top, basketball, Simmons. Simmons will work it between the circles against Wallen. Zach Simmons in the corner to Cutlip. Cutlip up top. There's 2 of them. Kids, Coda, loses the handle, gets it back. No score. Up top to the other Cutlip. In the corner to Simmons. Simmons guarded by Wallen. Left side, 3-point shot taken. Got it. Falling down, Caden Cutlip buries a 3. And that's a 3-0 start for Unicoi County. We won the first match at our place, 59-54. Pate with it up top. Pate looking for help. Bounces up top to Bailey. Bailey down the paint, Nathan. Nathan head fake, puts up the runner. Not there. Out of there with it, Unicoi County. It'll be Cutlip. Caden Cutlip up the floor. Cutlip into the front court. Cutlip beat Crockett out here the other night, 52-51. They got a little mojo about him. Cutlip 3-point shot, not there. Rebound Bailey. Rebound Sellers. Sellers to Cutlip down low. Puts up Sellers. Got it. Garrett Sellers. It's 5-0 Unicoi County here to get us started. So hello Travis Rowland. Hello to our Director of Schools, RB, Richard Van Us. Pate with it up top. Pate double teamed. On the switch off goes to Bailey. Bailey double C3. Not there. Rebounded Simmons. We come out cold. We trail 5-0 early on here. Into the front court. Jackson Simmons. 3-point shot. Simmons. Not there. Man, these rims are loose. Missed the shot. Pate's got the basketball. Into the front court. Hudson will work into the front court. Right side of the floor. Hudson Pate. Pate down in the corner to Wallen. Zach up top. Bailey. Bailey down the paint. Nathan tied up. Goes back to Pate. And lost the handle. Bad pass picked up. Cutlip on the steal. Cutlip driving. Cutlip goes up. Throws up the runner. Not there. Rebounded Bailey. Bailey to Pate. Pate into the front court, Hudson. Pate driving. Pate tries to put up the shot, slipped and fell. We'll keep the basketball. Sid Simmons touched it on the dribble drive, went out of bounds. The mule, Justice Wallen, coming in, giving Bailey a breather. Hello, Jesse Hart. Hello, Jill. Well, there's Jill Mullis from Jonesboro, Tennessee, watching. How you doing, lady? Baseline right, inbounding at Wallen. Wallen lobs it up top to Barnett. We trail 5-0. 5.5 to go in the period. Andrew with it up top. Pretty tight man-to-man defense of our Unicoi County. They're keeping us from getting some shots off, to their credit. Pate, left wing, backs it back in. Pate throws it down in the corner. Unicoi County coming out of the win last night down to Volunteer in a non-conference game. Cutlip right side to Sellers. Sellers back up top in the corner. Driving Sellers, cut off, or check that Simmons. Simmons, good defense, Wallen. Up top, Sellers for a 3. Air ball, rebound, falling out of bounds, saved it, and he did as it crashed into the Cyclone cheerleaders. Right side, Wallen for a double C3. Got it! Zach Wallen, get him going tonight. Wallen drops that 3 ball for Zach. That is 3-pointer number 20 of the season for the junior. Cyclones pulls in 2, 4:44 mark in the period. Coming off the screen, Cutlip for a 3, left it short. Off the hand of Wallen, he picks it up, Justice. Going out of bounds, it'll be Cyclone basketball. So it's Pate, Wallen, Smith, and Barnett on the floor for the Elizabethton Cyclones. 17-7 on the season. Lucas Honeycutt with 230 wins under his belt. Hello, Brooke Vance. How you doing? And Kim Pickle. Possession, Cyclones. Clock, 4.5 to go in the period. We trail 5-3. Bad pass. Telegraphed it, stolen away. Cutlip driving, score. Cutlip's got 5, and it's a 7-3 ball game. 4:20 to go. Hudson Pate. And that brings Justin Whitehead off the bench for the Cyclones. Pate driving down the paint. Puts up the floater, misses. Rebound out of there will be Coda Cutlip. K-O-D-A, you spell it. Into the front court, he drives it. He'll go to Sellers. Sellers on the cut. Reverse layup. Got it. Garrett Sellers. Makes it a 9-3 ball game. 4-0 run for the home team here. Clock at 3:50 to go in the period. With it up top, Hudson Pate. He'll go to Justice Wallen. Down low to Hudson. Bad pass. Another turnover. Stolen away. Caden Cutlip with it. For a 3. Not there. Rebound Hudson Smith. Hudson will give it off to Pate. Pate up the floor to Barnett. Barnett to Wallen. Wallen down low to Justice. Great ball movement. Elizabethton Justice Wallen. Open on the assist from Zach. Left side of the floor, driving Cutlip. Puts up the shot. Not there, and Hudson Smith will go over and help him up as he blocks him to the floor, and Smith. And the foul's on Hudson. That'll be his first. Team foul, number 2, and free throws for Unicoi County Blue Devils. So Cutlip, the southpaw sophomore, shoots 2. He's got 5. He had 13 at our place. First shot is good. They've doubled the score, 10-5 here, first quarter. He'll get one more here. Cutlip to shoot one more. On the block are Zach Wallen and Justice Wallen. Bailey's in early foul trouble. Second shot. He's taking a long, deep breath. One more shot, and he got it. Cutlip out of the gate with 7. Cyclones trail by 6. Clock at 3:22 in the period. 11-5 Unicoi County. Into the front court. Possession, Cyclones. Pate up top to Zach Wallen. Wallen looking inside. Friday night back home against Tennessee High. Final home game of the regular season. Up top, Whitehead. He'll go to Pate. We'll slow it down here a little bit. Be a little bit more deliberate. Inside, Justice Wallen. He'll give it off to Barnett. Andrews yet to take a shot. Our leading scorer. They've done a good job bottling him up so far. Pate, left side of the floor. 2:53 to go in the period. We're down 6. Pate driving, cut off. Brings it back up top on the foul by Brady, or the stoppage by Brady Simmons, who put it up anyway. Shot good on the floater. Hudson Pate gets his first 2. He had 17 against him in our place. Jackson Simmons into the front court. Down the left side of the floor to Rodriguez. Caleb Rodriguez will bring it back up top. Rodriguez will go to Cutlip. Caden Cutlip for Unicoi County. 2:24 to go in the period. We trail 11-7. Right side, Rodriguez on the arc. Whitehead fights to the pick, gets to him. He can't get the shot. Up top, Sellers between the circles. Garrett Sellers, crossover dribble. Backs his way in. Sellers looks, back up top to Rodriguez. Rodriguez to the left side of the floor. Crossover dribble down the paint. Puts up the floater, left it short. Great job by Justin Whitehead. Rebound Wallen. Good defense by Whitehead. Right side, Zach. Double C3. Not there. Rebound Rodriguez. 1:52 to go in the period. We're down 4. Rodriguez into the front court. Rodriguez right side to Jackson Simmons. Simmons puts up the shot. Can't get it to go. Rodriguez got the ball out of the corner. Sellers shot. Not there. Rebound Wallen. And Justice White rebounding. He'll give it off to Pate. Pate will push it. 1:35 to go in the period. Pate left side of the floor. He'll go to Whitehead. Whitehead. Unicoi County's man-to-man defense real strong in the first quarter. To Barnett. Barnett can't get a shot. He'll look for help. Go to Wallen. Wallen back between the rings. He'll give it off to Hudson Pate. 1:21 to go in the period. We trail 11-7. Pate with the basketball. Pate will go to Wallen. Wallen to Whitehead for a 3. Not there. The double C Western Supply 3. Rebounded Rodriguez. Got the big Thanksgiving sale coming up next Thursday. Driving Sellers puts up the floater. Got it. Garrett Sellers had 4 at our place. He got 6 here already. They've expanded the lead to a 13-7. Clock at 50 seconds to go to the break. Cyclones will push it into the front court, obviously. Elizabethton looks at the clock, 45 to go. Shot, Hudson Pate, wide open, got it. Pate rips it for a 3. Pate's got 5. It cuts it to 3. 35 seconds to go in the period. Possession for Unicoi County. Up top to Rodriguez. 20 seconds to go here. To Cutlip, down the paint, throws one up, blocked by Whitehead, got a piece of it. Barnett comes out of the way. Great job by Whitehead. Barnett up the floor to Pate. Pate driving ahead of the coverage, scores! Beat him back down the floor. We're in better shape on that one. Cuts it to 1. 5 seconds to go. Down the floor, Rodriguez lost the handle, picked up Wallen. Justice will go. He'll launch it. It counts if it goes. A little short. We played 1. We're right back in it. Credit to our kids. 13-12, Unicoi County. You're watching Elizabethton Cyclone basketball.
From Port Travis Deli, it's football time in Tennessee, as the late John Ward said. So Friday night, going to the ball game, come by and get your sandwiches. Tell us how you can help us.
Just give us a call, 543-6128, and tell us what you like. Light dark bread, we've got ham, turkey, roast beef, corned beef, pastrami, make a good steak sandwich, some chicken salad, some pickles and eggs. If you just want a snack, some people just like to snack at the ball game. If you need a big meal, we can take care of that for you. We got chips and drinks for you in a packet cooler or whatever. Anything you need.
Yep, 543-6128 is what you call, or the number you call, and he'll have it ready for you. So if you're heading to the game, how much time should we allow you to get them ready?
Usually about 10 to 15 minutes is a pretty good time.
Yep, 10 or 15 minutes.
10 to 15 minutes, we'll take care of it.
Yep, ready to go. 543-6128. Again, it will be an excellent opportunity to come by and get some great food.
Love to serve you.
Love to serve you, absolutely. How do you find us on social media?
We got a Facebook page. You can look us up there, leave us some feedback, give us a like.
Yep. Friday night football, Saturday football, whenever you need sandwiches, here's the place to come. Port Travis Deli, 543-6128. One of our great sponsors here on Cyclone Sports and the Tom Taylor Sports Show.
Cyclones on a 6-0 run, pulls in 1 here to start the second period. 13-12, Unicoi County. Barnett, Bailey, Pate, Whitehead, and Justice Wall on the floor for the Cyclones. Garrett Simmons up top, backdoor to Jackson. Simmons up and in, got his first bucket of the ball game. Jackson Simmons makes it 15-12, Unicoi County first half here. Into the front court, Hudson Pate. He leads us with 7 here. Pate, right side of the floor. Hudson up top. He'll deliver it to Justin Whitehead. Whitehead right side to Wallen. Justice up top. He'll go to Pate. Unicoi County sticks in a man. Pate up top. Hudson looking. Hudson penetrating. Hudson puts up the runner. Good. That left hand. He's got 9. Hudson Pate. Averaging 11. Had 17 at our place. Off to a great start for the junior point guard. Rodriguez right side. Cutlip. Cutlip in the corner on the baseline. Kicks it up top. Touch pass in the corner to Grady Simmons. Wrap around pass down to Rodriguez. Up and in. Got that backdoor look, and Rodriguez has got his first 2. 17-14, Unicoi County, 7-minute mark till halftime. Up top, Pate with it. Crossover dribble, Hudson. Again driving, puts up the left hand. Got it! And a foul. Hudson Pate, young man who had hip surgery this summer, was on crutches. He's worked his tail off to get back where he's at, and look at him. The foul's going to be on, they called it on, I think 44, Simmons. Hudson Pate with 11. Double digits for Hudson, now number 17 of the year. Up and in, Hudson Pate. Pretty good stat. We played 24 games, and 17 of them, he's had double digits. Rodriguez with it up top. He's only a junior. Got him back next year. Yeah. Simmons with the basketball into the front court. He'll go to Rodriguez. Cyclones tie ball game, 17-17. Rodriguez up top to Simmons. Simmons, 14-foot jump shot. Got it. Simmons has got 2 quick baskets. Hello to Jason Gray and Odell Cash and Billy Miller. Thanks for watching. 19-17 Unicoi County in a dogfight here. 6:25 till halftime. Justice Wallen with it up top. Wallen will go to Bailey. Bailey up top. He'll go to Pate. Unicoi County stays in a man. Left side, Barnett, double C3. Got it. Andrew Barnett's first shot attempt of the ball game. And for Barnett, 3-ball number 63 of the season for our senior. Down the floor to Rodriguez. We've taken our first lead of the ball game at 20-19 here. Up top, Jackson Simmons guarded by Hudson Pate. Can't get the shot. Great defense, Pate. Not there. Great job to alter the shot. Rebound, Wallen. Wallen to Hudson Pate. Pate in the front court. Hudson, crossover dribble. Backs his way in on a spin move, puts up the shot. Blocked by Simmons. Pate gets it back and throws it to Whitehead, and it goes out of bounds. It goes to Unicoi County. Zach Wallen back in, replacing Justice Wallen. 20-19 Elizabethton at the 5:38 mark in the first half. Hello, Katie Googe and Jimmy Buck and Billy Miller, Kim Pickle and Daniel Bishop and Don Grant, Doug and Angie Edwards, Ryan Blankenship, Linda Swatzel, Karen Gentry, stolen away. Wallen's got it to Pate. Pate driving spin move, backdoor look to Bailey. Nathan jump hook shot, good. Nathan Bailey, a height advantage. Rodriguez at 6'2", Bailey 6'7", jump hook shot right baseline. 22-19 Cyclones up 3 here. Driving Simmons. Simmons can't get the shot. Ball away jump shot off the outstretched arm wingspan. Stolen away. Down the floor, Wallen. Wallen to Barnett. Blew the layup and goes out of bounds. It'll be who? Cyclone basketball. That all got started with a wingspan of Nathan Bailey, rather. Down the floor, altering the shot of Simmons. Baseline left, Zach Wallen smacks that basketball. Looks for help. Back into Justice, right back in the ball game. Wallen off his hand. Last touch, they said, but Justice Wallen, so it belongs to Unicoi County. They have on the floor Cutlip, Simmons, Rodriguez, Cutlip, and number 4 is Carter Simmons. Cyclones up by 3, 4:55 to go in the half. Up top, coming off the screen, Cutlip to tie it, does. Caden Cutlip's got 10, and we're tied at 22 for the second time in the ball game here. Zach Wallen. Up top, Zach. Zach will go right side to Wallen. Wallen crossover, backs his way in. Right of the block. Looks for help. Goes up top to Justin Whitehead. Whitehead will give it off to Zach Wallen. Wallen down the paint. Wallen with the floater. Good! Zach Wallen. That was a no-look kiss off the glass running layup on the left side of the bucket for Zach Wallen. Gives us a lead back, 24-22. 3-ball, got it. Cutlip's hot. Cutlip's got 13 here in the half. 25-24, Unicoi County takes the lead back now with 4 minutes to go in the half. Wallen, wide open foul line, got it. Zach Wallen, a mismatch. Somebody got screened off, and Zach gets his 7th point of the ball game. Wallen did not score against them at Unicoi County in our place. Simmons right side driving. Cut off, good defense, Wallen. Up top to Rodriguez. Cyclones by 1, first half. Coda Cullum driving. Puts up the shot, not there, and Justice Wallen will run into him, and Zach Wallen go over to help him up. So Coda to shoot free throws here. Hello, Katie Googe, Andy in West Virginia. How you doing? Chad Gillis, great baseball coach, Unicoi County. Shot is up. Is it hard to believe we're going to be doing baseball soon? Again, one more time, big thank you from Mike Korn. Saturday night, our auction raised $27,000 for the Cyclone baseball team. Thank you again to the Elizabethton community. You're unbelievable. Cutlip, shot is up and in. So it's a 26-26 tie here, a third tie of the ball game. It's 17, 22, and 26. Hate to see these guys leave. They're leaving us next year. They're going down to 2A. So we won't be playing them next year unless it's non-conference. So we will hate to see Unicoi County go. It's a great rivalry. Two great communities. Daniel Boone comes with us next year. Unicoi County goes down to 2A. Up top, Pate. Right side, Zach Wallen. Wallen back to Pate. Pate. 26-26 tie, first half here at the 3:14 mark. Pate, top of the key. Down to Pate. Goes down in the corner to Justice Wallen. Wallen back in the corner to Pate. Pate for a double C3. Shot an air ball. Backside board. It goes out of bounds. And Wallen tried to save it. Couldn't. And Unicoi County gets the basketball. 26-26 deadlock at 3:04 to go in the half. The Sellers. Sellers back to Cutlip. Cutlip, this is Coda. He's the senior. Into the front court. He goes left side. He's got one. He feels it and got it. He's hot. Cutlip again, another three. He's got 16 points here in the half. That's his 4th three of the half for the sophomore, Caden Cutlip. 2:39 to go. They lead by 3, 29-26. Pate with it up top. Pate, Wallen, Bailey, Whitehead, and Wallen on the floor. Hudson with it up top. He'll go to Zach Wallen. Around a screen. Driving, can't get the shot. Back to Whitehead. Whitehead back up top to Wallen. Wallen down the corner to Wallen. Head fake. Zach gets him up in there. Shot comes up short. Rebound to McGarrett Sellers. Sellers will come out of there with it. He'll give it off to Simmons. Unicoi County by 3 at the 2:12 mark in the first half. Simmons driving, puts up the shot. Rims out. Got his own rebound. Kicks it back in the corner. Cutler for a 3. Misses this time. One of his few misses in the first half to Bailey. Bailey to Pate. Pate up the floor, Hudson. Hudson to the foul line in the corner. Justin Whitehead for a 3. Not there. Rebound Jackson Simmons. 29-26, Unicoi County. 1:50 to go in the first half here in the Dandy. Up top, Simmons. Simmons works to the right side. Picks up the dribble, goes to Simmons. Simmons to Cutlip. Cutlip, he'll back it up to Simmons. Simmons for a 3. Left it short. Who got it? It's going to be Whitehead. Justin will push it. Whitehead into the front court. Whitehead will give it off to Zach Wallen. Wallen will go to Justice Wallen to Pate. 1:24 to go in the half. We trail by 3. Pate foul line. Nope. Top of the key. Now we'll go down to the corner to Wallen. Wallen with the basketball. Zach back up top to Pate. They drop back in a 2-3 zone now. They've been man for the betterment of the first half. Pate down low to Bailey. Bailey to the cutter. Pate bounced around, knocked loose, thrown away. Up to 4, Cutlip. Cutlip driving, puts up the run, misses the layup. Rebound out of there will be Wallen. Great defense by Whitehead to alter that driving layup. Whitehead has it knocked out of his hand, will keep the basketball. Smith comes in. Barnett comes back in, relieving Whitehead and Justice Wallen. 53 seconds till halftime. We trail 29-26. Pate's got 12 for us, and Caden Cullum's got 16 for them here in the first half. Pate, right side of the floor. Penetration, Pate. In the corner, Wallen. Wallen head fake. Pulls up, can't get the shot. Back to Pate. 40 seconds to the half. Inside to Hudson. Hudson puts on the floor. Knock loose. Stolen away Rodriguez. Stolen back by Pate and a foul on Hudson Pate. That'll be his first. Hello to Tammy Slagle. Said hello to Coach Gillis. Hello to James Pearson, Kim Pickle. Thank you, Kim. You're very kind. Bear Hunter. Forrest Holt. And my buddy Holt. He'd be the Big Daddy Rabbit. The weightlifting Forrest Holt. Now football coach Holt. Side court entry way back in the backcourt to Rodriguez. The final 32 seconds to go in the half. Cyclones trail by 3, 29-26. It's a good one here at Unicoi County. Again, we lose them after this year. They drop down to Unicoi County, will drop down to the AA, and we will see Daniel Boone come down and get into our league next year in all the sports except football. 10 seconds to go, 29-26. Here we go. They're going to put it in action here. Rodriguez, guarded by Smith. Foul line. Leaves it up top to Cullum. No to Simmons. Simmons runs the baseline. Can't get the shot. Puts it up the buzzer. Shouldn't count. No. You missed it. Simmons' basket counts. It shouldn't have, and that's halftime. They lead it by 5. That ball was, but nonetheless, 31-26. Halftime it is Unicoi County's lead. We'll be back. You're watching Elizabethton Cyclone basketball. Now this from our good friends at Brummett Sports.
Brummett Sports Shop in downtown Elizabethton with your favorite school's t-shirts, polos, or hoodies. They can put your school, church, or company's logo on lots of different styles of hats, including Nike and Richardson and now Travis Matthew. Windbreakers, sublimated shirts, pullovers, koozies. They can order for any area school and your favorite team. Dry fit sleeveless hoodies, Nike dry fit t-shirts, women's and toddler sizes. You can order any uniform for any sport, including the pants or shorts from Brummett Sports Shop. And they always have a clearance rack to save you money. Plaques, trophies, medals, and ribbons, and all the engraving is done in-house. And they offer hard-to-find Letterman jackets of your favorite school for guys, ladies, and now elementary and middle school athletes too. And they offer all the different sports patches as well. Brummett Sports Shop, downtown Elizabethton, Facebook, Instagram, website, BrummettSportsShop.com, phone 542-2321, Brummett Sports Shop in downtown Elizabethton.
My name is Michael Vance, Vice President of Advanced Heat Pump Systems. Advanced Heat Pump Systems has been open and providing service for over 35 years. The services we provide are installation and service of home heating and cooling systems. Our company's goal is to provide quality service for our customers. The reason you should hire Advanced Heat Pump Systems is because we offer a dependable, quality, trained technician to service your heating and air conditioning.
Halftime, Cyclones trail 31-26. Big thanks to Jackson Judonite running the camera on school night. A 10th grader out here, your sophomore, said, I'll run the camera so y'all can watch the game. Halftime, we trail again 31-26. Again, thanks to Jackson. Jackson Judah said, yep, I'll come run the camera on the school night as a 10th grader. Make sure you all can see Cyclone basketball. Big thanks to Jackson. Scoring 8 field goals, 1 for 1 at the line, and 3 3-pointers for Elizabethton, led by Hudson Pate with 12. 7 points from Zach Wallen, 3 by Andrew Barnett, 2 by Nathan Bailey, and 2 by Justice Wallen. For Unicoi County at halftime, 8 field goals, 3 for 4 on the line, and 4 3-pointers. 16 by the sophomore Caden Cutlip. 6 from Garrett Sellers, 6 from Jackson Simmons, 2 from Caleb Rodriguez, and 1 at halftime from Coda Cutlip. 31-26, Unicoi County at the break. We'll be back with more. You are watching Elizabethton Cyclone basketball. We'll come right back after this from one of our great sponsors. We were there today. Did a great job. Mike Barnett and the folks at Big John's Closeouts.
That spice is 10 out of 10, would recommend.
Hi, my name is Khadijah, and a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A Grilled Spicy Deluxe Sandwich is that spicy kick of the chicken. It's just the right amount of heat. It gets me excited and definitely wanting more. And then, pro tip, add that cilantro lime sauce. I couldn't get enough of that sauce. It cools it down. If the sandwich is at 100, the cilantro lime takes it to 200. It makes me want to, tell all my friends and family.
Real guests paid for their testimonial.
Halftime, we trail 31-26. Lady Cyclones won tonight 60-36 in our first game. Led in scoring by Jameer Smalls, a double-double, 12 and 10, and Peyton McGee had 12, and they were our players of the game. Lady Cyclones qualifying for the regional now, coming up later this month at Viking on Bristol after the district tournament. It's a 5-team league. You play that playing game to eliminate that 5th team, and the top 4 go to the regional. So we will not be in that playing game, so we have qualified for the regional. Cyclones, Friday night, Tennessee High playing at East tonight. Crockett has a night off in the league. So we would encourage you to be out Friday night. The Vikings come down, very good basketball team. Or Michael McMeans, and so we would encourage you to come out and be a part of it Friday night, final home game of the regular season. Hello, Kelly Jackson. Hello to Steve McCauley, Keith Russell, Tim Rasnick, Larry Adams, Linda Wagner, Steve and Tammy Lochner, and Leanna Hartley. How y'all doing? How you doing? Cyclones trailed halftime, 31-26. That buzzer beater should not have counted, but it did. And I'm up here and they're down there, but I thought it was in the air when the buzzer went. But I'm up here, 31-26, Unicoi County at the break. Caden Cutlip, the sophomore, with 16 big ones at halftime to lead them. We're led by Hudson Pate with 12. Hey, don't forget to go out and test drive. That's a good one, too. The 2025 North American Truck of the Year, the Ford Ranger at Port of Elizabeth. And also with that Mustang Mach-E, 0. That's a really good deal. I want to make sure I read it right. Yep, 0 money down. The new year, new ride sales event going on at Fort of Elizabeth, and 0 money down on a new Ford Escape or the Mustang Mach-E. Whoa. Those rascals will go on down the highway, those Mustang Mach-E's. Right now, for a limited time, 0 money down, new Ford Escape or a popular Mustang Mach-E. So there you go. And while you're there, test drive the Ford Ranger, the 2025 North American Truck of the Year at Fort of Elizabeth, and also for a limited time, 0% APR on new models like the Dodge Ram 1500 or the Jeep Wagoneer or the Jeep Grand Cherokee. That's some great deals for a limited time at Fort of Elizabeth and also Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Elizabeth, and our title sponsor of Cyclone Sports and the Tom Taylor Sports Show. Hello, Alex Bickerstaff. The Milligan men's basketball team got a big win Saturday. We were there. Put the whoopings on CIU. So hello, Coach. How you doing, sir? Cyclones trail here at halftime, 31-26. Hello to Craig Emmerich. Katie Blevins says Eli's home with the flu, but we're watching Dad coach. There you go. Hello, Katie. Travis Bishop, Leanna Hartley. We said hello to you. Cyclones trail 31-26. Foul trouble not for either team. They're letting them play. It's been pretty much a foul-free ball game. Jackson Buckles on the bench in crutches, done for the year, which we hate, obviously. So our spring sports right around the corner. We have, of course, track and field, Coach Presnell. We have boys soccer. We have baseball. We have softball. We have tennis, boys and girls tennis. Busy, busy summer. Or I'm sorry, busy, busy spring. We'll give you all that we can give you this summer. We're busy too. We'll try and get to everything we can to promote these kids as our future. All right, we're ready to go for the second half. Cyclones down 5 with the break, 31-26. Come back with us, see what we do in the second half of this one. Cyclones trail by 5 from Elizabethton and Unicoi County's game from Unicoi County High School. You're watching Elizabethton Cyclone basketball.
A half-off event's going on now at Cannon's Furniture. Take half off or more on your new furniture, plus get 0% interest financing. Savings on every bedroom, living room, dining room, every room of your home. Take half off. Going on now at Cannon's Furniture in Elizabeth.
My name is Meredith, and a little thing I love about Chick-fil-A's mac and cheese is the oven-toasted, cheesy top layer. If home had a flavor, it would be Chick-fil-A's mac and cheese. I'm passionate about it.
We start the second half of this basketball game. Cyclone possession, switching ends, obviously. We go left to right here. We got Wallen, Pate, Wallen, Bailey. And let's see who else is on the floor. Should be, and it is, Andrew Barnett, who's been held in check here. Barnett has only 3 points. He averages 13, and he had 15 or 11 in our place. Backdoor cut to Barnett through traffic, tried to rifle it through, and too many hands thrown away. Turnover, Cyclones, possession, Unicoi County. Cutlip with it up top. He'll drive to the hole, put up the shot, not there. Bailey got a piece of it, and a whistle after the shot. We'd rebound and ready to outlet it, and a foul's going to be on Nathan Bailey. So Bailey picks up the foul. Bailey gets his second. Hello, Grant Hensley. How you doing, sir? And Aaron Toney. Free throws by Dakota Cutlip, the senior. He has 1 point in the game. He'll shoot to our left, 31-26, Unicoi County. They knocked Crockett off out here earlier in the month, 52-51. And they're up by 6 here, 32. They matched their biggest lead. Will they have their still a 6-point advantage. Pulled down Bailey on the rebound. So Barnett will give it off to Pate. Pate into the front court. Hudson checks the floor, and he'll go towards Barnett and go that way with a pass. Andrew with it up top. He'll go to Zach Wallen. Wallen will cross-court it to Hudson Pate. 7-minute mark, third quarter down 6, 32-26. They're on a 6-0 run. Runner Pate, not there. We were tied at 26. They put up 6 unanswered. They get the missed shot. Sellers got the ball. Garrett Sellers into the front court. We're 17-7. They're 15-10. Inside Sellers, right corner Cutlip. Cross the paint. Goes up strong, splits 2, and draws the foul. It's going to be on Zach Wallen. That's his first of the ball game. Grant's tuned in. Go Big Blue. Now, Grant, you wear orange and black now, sir. Milligan orange and black. And Cutlip, and you look good in orange and black, too. Cutlip makes his first shot. He'll get one more. 33-26, Unicoi County, 6:40 to go in the third. Our next Milligan broadcast a week from tomorrow night when the Bluefield Rams come to town. 8-point lead, Unicoi County. They're on an 8-0 run after being tied at 26. Up top, Pate. Pate with the basketball. Hudson down the paint. He'll kick it back to Barnett. Barnett for a 3. Got it. Andrew Barnett drains a 3. Got to get him going. Barnett's 64th 3 of the season. Cuts it to 5. Third quarter. Simmons up top. Simmons been quiet tonight. We've done a really good job bottling him up for the most part. Simmons will go up top to Cutlip. Cutlip down the paint, backs his way in, puts up the shot, and got it to go in for it. Go to Cutlip. 6 points for Cutlip. Back out by 7, 36-29, third quarter. Zach Wallen with it up top. Wallen to Hudson Pate. Unicoi County to man to Barnett. Back up top to Bailey between the circles. He'll go to Wallen. Wallen will go to Barnett. Barnett with the basketball. Andrew will go to Bailey. Bailey tries to penetrate, cut off on the dribble. Back to Pate. Pate down in the corner, and now a whistle and a timeout. I think Cyclones. 30-second break. Pizza in. Get over there tomorrow and get that. Ooh, yeah. Get that buffet. All I can eat. For $10.99 for lunch, $11.99 for dinner. 18 pizzas at any one time, including the dessert pizzas. You got the 3 types of noodles, spaghetti, fettuccine, and rotini noodles. You've got the salad bar, the soup bar. You got the dessert, all that for one price on one buffet for $10.99 at Pizza Inn. 18 different pizzas. That Bavarian cream pizza is really good. Pizza Inn, one of our great sponsors of Cyclone basketball. Unicoi County leads by 7 here, third quarter to 5:17 mark. Baseline left, Zach Wallen inbounded. Wallen inbounding it at the 5:17 mark in the third to Barnett. They've held him in check so far. Barnett up top to Wallen. Wallen to Pate. Pate will back out. Friday night, Tennessee High at our place. Got to be there to support these kids and these ladies who won tonight. Up top to Wallen. Wallen the paint. Back to Pate. Pate, foul line jump shot. Hudson, not there. Lid on the basket. Basketball, Unicoi County lead. Unicoi County, clock 4:52 in the third. We trail by 7. Down low, Cutlip up top to Cutlip, his older brother. Got it. Go to Cutlip. He's got 9. 8 in this quarter. Unicoi County up by 10 now, 39-29 here in the third quarter. Up top, Pate. Pate will go to Wallen. Wallen will go to Wallen. Crossover dribble. Zach left of the block. Head fake. Got him up in the air. Shot off the glass. Missed it. Rebound, Cutlip. Cutlip, we needed that one. Up the floor. He'll go to Simmons. Simmons been quiet. Down low, spins in the paint. Up and under. Shot Simmons. Not there. Goes to the floor. Falling Sellers saves it. He'll put it up for a three. Got it. He kicked it to Carter Simmons, and Brady Simmons buries the three for Unicoi County. They're up by 13, and the Cyclones want another timeout here. Let's see if it's a full timeout. I think it will be. Let's see. It is a full second timeout. We'll be right back. You're watching Elizabethton Cyclone basketball. Now this from Advanced Heat Pump Systems.
It's important to hire a professional because you want a quality, trained, and licensed person working in your home. All of my staff are factory trained and have years of experience. With today's technology and heating and air conditioning systems, you want a trained professional working on your system. Our motivation to provide our customers with the best service is years of experience. We've been in business for 35 years, and we plan on being in business for another 35 years. So we want to make our customers happy.
We're proud to help our region move forward and help reopen every business we can.
Wallen to Wallen, shot up and in. Justice Wallen. He's got 4. We've cut it to 11. 42-31 third quarter, Unicoi County. Cutlip with it up top. Cutlip with the basketball. Goes right side to Sellers. Looks for a cutter. Sellers up top. He'll go to Simmons. Simmons left side. Cutlip. Cut off on the dribble drive, but Whitehead is now in. Up top, clock at 3:15 third quarter. Unicoi County up big. Down on the floor, Cutlip lost the handle. Picked up by Sellers. Sellers to Simmons. Simmons to Simmons. He'll back it out and set the play now. Jackson goes to Sellers. Sellers to Cutlip. That would be Coda. Coda will go right side to Caden Cutlip. Back up top to Coda. Round the horn. Big, very deliberate with an 11-point lead with 2:43 to go in the third. Garrett Sellers against Barnett's man for man. To Cutlip. Cutlip driving underneath. Head fake. Can't get the shot. Puts up reverse shot. Rebound. Good defense. Wallace on the missed shot. Good job by Wallen. Justice got it for us. Fade up top to Justice. Wallen back to Whitehead. Whitehead had 15. Barnett for a 3. No, he had 15 at our place. Whitehead hadn't scored yet. It's a big differential. Simmons into the front court at the 2-minute mark. Third quarter, we trail by 11. We only have 5 points in the second half. Backdoor cut to Simmons, up and in. Jackson Simmons, he's got 8. Hello, Ainsley Wampler, Jeff and Gail Lyons. Cyclones down here by 13 third quarter. Pate with it up top. Hudson around the screen. And now bumping a foul on Simmons. That's Brady's first. Go to Angie Lundy, Jeff and Gail Lyons, Crystal Hitt, Kim Pickle, Ryan Vernon, Mitzi Hall, Terry Ham, old buddy from Pleasant Beach. How you doing, Ham? Alan Hartman, Terry Bear, Joy Abel, Amanda Reese, Baker bringing me burgers on Friday. Unicoi County, we lost the ball. They get the ball back. Tim McCamus, Brittany Blevins, Hope Diaz, Aaron Toney, Kristen Anders, Alex Bickerstaff, Craig Emmerich. Thank you all. Watching the broadcast. Right side wouldn't be able to watch it tonight if it wasn't for Jackson Judah. our sophomore Cyclone. Simmons for a three, not there. Rebounded Justin Whitehead. Whitehead will bring it up the floor. We're down a 13-point differential, 1:18 to go in the third. We got plenty of time. We got to start chipping away here. Whitehead with it up top. Whitehead will launch a three, not there. Rebounded Rodriguez. He'll come down with it. Rodriguez will bring it up the floor himself. Caleb Rodriguez to Simmons. Simmons with the basketball. Crowd's out of this one for the moment. Unicoi County was a 13-point leader with 55 seconds to go. Thank you, Connell. You're a piece of work. Thank you, sir. Up top to Simmons. Simmons with the basketball. Simmons up top. Guarded by Justice Wallen. Simmons, big dog now. He's trapped on a 5-second call. Nope. Unicoi County calls a timeout. Right before he ran out of that 5-second call. They chopped at the 4. They call a timeout. Tomorrow night, Tennessee takes on the Missouri Tigers at the Food City Center. And then on Thursday night, Coach Caldwell and the Lady Vols welcome Gino and the Lady Huskies from UConn. I'd love to be there. I think I got something I got to do. I'd love to go down and watch that one. (44-31) Cyclones. Trailing 36 seconds to go in the period here. Oh, Charlotte Tolley, Matthew Clemson, Kathy Kidd, Cindy Fair, Christy Shepard, Morgan Lewis. That's one of our volleyballers. Thank you, folks, for watching. Guys and gals. Side court inbound. Cutlip. Friday night, Tennessee High. Our final game of the regular season home. Come out and support these guys and girls. Ladies won tonight by 24. Up top, Rodriguez. Rodriguez back up top to Simmons. Simmons works his way to the foul line. Fall away jump shot. Simmons got it. Jackson Simmons with 10. At 27 at our place. We're down 15 here in the third. 12 seconds to go. Pate with the basketball. Hudson will be hooked on the drive, and foul's going to be on Cutlip. It'll be Coda's first at the 7-second mark here. On the floor, on the shot. Should be on the floor, and it will be. Possession, Elizabethton. We'll go baseline left. Barnett to trigger it here. Andrew's been quiet tonight. Barnett's got 6 on a couple of threes. Barnett way up top to Wallen. Stolen away. And picked up and stolen back by Pate. Pate will launch it. Counts if it goes. He got it. Hudson Pate with a 3 right at the buzzer. He's got 15 points. Cuts the lead to 12. 46-34 after 3. Come back with us. Cyclones uphill to climb. We can do it on an orange and black comeback. You're watching Elizabethton Cyclone basketball.
Jewelers Bench has been providing our customers the highest quality jewelry at incredible prices for over 20 years. With our own jeweler in-house, we offer custom-made pieces as well as general maintenance and repair services and unique jewelry for all occasions. Whether you're shopping for yourself or someone special, we can help make your holidays bright. Stop in to see our vast selection and make this Christmas even more special. Highest quality for the best price, only at the Jewelers Bench.
We start the fourth quarter. Hello to Josh and Jennifer Nash. Josh down at Ford of Elizabethton, where they got that zero money down on a Mustang Mach-E or a Ford Escape. Zero money down. That's a great deal. Down low, Simmons puts up the shot, scores, start the fourth quarter. Carter Simmons gets his first 2 of the ball game. Cyclones trail by 14 in the fourth here. 7:35 to play. We're led by Pate with 15. They've got 16 from Caden Cutlip. and 10 by Jackson Simmons. Leading scorers for them tonight. Pate with it up top. Hudson will launch a double C3. Not there. Rebound Cudlip. Shot the air ball up the floor. Cudlip will weave through traffic, get it across the timeline. He'll go into the front court with a left-hand dribble. Down the paint, a floater. Off the back of the rim, not there. Rebound Cudlip, got his own board. Out of the corner, Simmons. Not there. Rebound Bailey. Nathan will get it up the floor to Pate. Pate into the front court. Hudson left side, Whitehead. Whitehead back to Pate. Bring it back up top. 7 minutes to play in the ball game. We're down by 14. Plenty of time, but you got to flip the switch and get going here on an orange and black comeback. Hello, Brandon Broyles, the coach for Unicoi County's Lady Blue Devils. Up top, Barnett. Barnett will back it back out. Barnett, top of the key, double C3. Got it. Barnett with a 3. Got to get him warmed up. He's averages 13. He's got 9 now. They've cut the lead. We have down to 11 at the 6:35 mark of the ball game. Simmons, guarded by Bailey, cross the timeline to Cudlip. Cudlip with the basketball for Unicoi County. Friday night, Tennessee High at our place. Doubleheader starting at 6:15. Down low, ball knocked loose. Picked up Simmons. That'll be Carter. Down low, alley-oop. Shot not there by Sellers. Ball now out of bounds. Simmons will save it back to Sellers. Sellers tried the alley-oop, couldn't get it to go for him. Back to Simmons. Simmons will bounce it up top to Jackson Simmons to Cudlip. 2 Cudlips and 2 Simmons on the floor. Driving Cudlip up and in, count it. Coda Cudlip's had a big second half. He's got 11 points and 10 of those in the second half here. Count the basket and a Cudlip 3-point play for Unicoi County. Pushes it out to a 13-point lead. So Cudlip will shoot a 3-point play opportunity. Cyclones 50-37. We trailed here. We beat them by 5 at our place. Shot is up. Cudlip and good. $12 for Cudlip, 11 in the second half. Been a big second half for the senior Coda Cudlip. Pate with it up top. Follow-away jump shot, not there. Off the back of the rim, Simmons to Simmons. There's 2 Cudlips and 2 Simmons and the Sellers on the floor. Need a road map, keep up with it. Up top, Sellers. Sellers down in the corner to Cudlip. Touch pass back to Jackson Simmons, not there. Lip of the rim, Whitehead and a whistle away from the basketball. Fouls on Bailey. His third, and he's the first one in foul trouble for either team. Nathan's been held to 2 points tonight. Baseline left, took Justice Wallen come off the floor. In goes Zach. Baseline left, Cudlip. Feeds it down the paint to Sellers, not there. Rebounded Cyclones. Pate comes out of it with it. It's a 3-on-1, 3-on-2 break. Feeds it to Wallen. Great feed, puts it up, not there. And Wallen will sprawl across the floor. Down around the Cyclone cheerleaders. They're heading off to Disney. Foul's going to be on Cudlip. Caden, that's his first. Our community is unbelievable, I'm telling you. We raised $15,000 to get the cheerleaders to Disney. And turn around to baseball on Saturday night and we got the privilege of him seeing that. Shot by Wallen's good. He's got 8 points. On Saturday evening in the Commons, we raised $27,000 for our baseball team. You can do the math. 27, 15 is 42 all day long. Great job by a community of 14,000. Wallen for a 3, not there. Down to the corner, tracking it down, Sellers. Sellers tied up, stolen away by Whitehead. Whitehead brings it back out of there. Justin will go back to Pate. Pate looking inside, penetration, Hudson. Loses the handle. It'll go back to Pate. He picks it back up. Clock at 5:10 to play in the ballgame. We're down 13. Pate puts up with the left hand. Good. Hudson Pate had 17 at our place against him. Got 17 tonight. And Hudson Pate $286 points in the season for Hudson Pate. Hello, Cindy Treadway. How you doing, lady? Inbounding it to Cudlip. Cudlip with the basketball. Cudlip across the timeline. Goes down to the corner to his brother. Back up top to Sellers. Back to Coda. Coda will back it back out for Unicoi County. 4:49 to play. We're down 11. Shot Cudlip up and in. Cudlip's got 14. He's been a man among boys, and a timeout on the floor. A full timeout for Unicoi County. We trail by 13 with 4:43 to play. We'll be right back. You're watching Elizabethton Cyclone basketball on the road to Unicoi County.
We're all picky about our produce, and whether you're a thumper, a sniffer, a squeezer, or just plain particular, we promise no one is more picky about produce than Food City. That's why we're introducing our Picky Promise. Whether it's from farms down the road or tropical produce from the ends of the earth, we guarantee it's fresh or we'll replace it. You see, we're picky about produce, so you don't have to be.
We'll be in Food City on Friday with the Tom Taylor Sports Show. Tomorrow will be at Chick-fil-A in Johnson City. Cyclones down 13 with 4:43 to play. Every possession big now. Got a chip away here. Low to Kathy Johnson, low to Annette LeBeau. Leanna Hartley, three-point shot. Whitehead got it. That's a start. His first point of the ball game. Justin Whitehead, three-pointer number 44 of the season for the junior. Cyclones have cut it to 10 here. We got time. We got to make it work here. Down to 4:24 to play. Back up top. Cullip for a three. Not there. Who's got it? Cyclone rebound. Pate comes out, or Whitehead comes out of there with it. He'll push it to Pate. Here we go. An orange and black comeback. Left side, Bailey. Bailey with it up top. Bailey to Whitehead for a three. Got it! Whitehead back-to-back threes. Justin Whitehead has cut it to a 7-point ball game. Whitehead has caught fire. Driving Cullip. Puts up the runner. Blows the layup. Sellers coming down the floor. How in the world is that an out? Well, let's see what they call here. Sellers came flying down the paint on the stick back. Sellers gets credit for the bucket. He's got 8, and a foul's going to be on Hudson Pate. Sellers will shoot one here for Unicoi County. Hello, Danny Williams, Pete and Crystal Slagle. We're waiting for the big hoss to pitch this year. Oh, yes. Can't wait. Sellers. Three-point play for Garrett Sellers. It's back to a 10-point lead, Unicoi County. Plenty of time. 3:47 to go. Whitehead. Back-to-back threes. Whitehead. And he got fouled on that one. Couldn't get the shot off. Fouled on the floor on the hook, and it's going to be on Kyle. Garrett Sellers is a foul. His first. He's feeling it. Feed the pony. Give him the ball. He's feeding it. He's feeling it, rather. Backcourt inbound to Pate. Pate with it. Hudson into the front court. Clock at 3:38 to play. Whitehead for a three. Not there this time. Rebound Simmons. Simmons to Simmons. Jackson Simmons, quiet 10 tonight. Right side, he had 27 in our place. But tonight it's been the Cutler brothers. 30 of their 56 points have come to the Cutler brothers. Cross-court pass thrown away. Pate intercepted it. Hudson driving, pulls up, double C3, got it! Hudson Pate for a three. And Pate's got 20 tonight. And a timeout on the floor. Oh, they called it a 2. Oh, they called it a 2. Oh, let's see, they're going to confer. Nope, they're going to say it's a 2-point basket. So it's a 19-point night now for Hudson Pate and a timeout. So a timeout on the floor, 3:10 to go. We've cut it to 8, 56-48. Hello to Valentine Betrez, Jason Barnett, Caitlin Harrison, Joshua McCurry, Danny Williams, Pete and Crystal Slagle, Kyle Leestep. Hello, sir. How are you? Mr. Michigan Wolverine, Cindy Treadway, Austin Church, Brittany Blevins, Regina May. So the clock at 3:10 to go in the ball game. We trail by 8. We got outscored in the third quarter, 15-8, but we're hanging this quarter. scored 10 this period. We have scored 14. We've outscored them 14-10, but still trail by 8. 3:06 to play. They'll play keep away, I'm sure. Into the front court, Simmons down in the corner to Cudlip. Nope, they're going to shoot it. Nope, they're not. Let that rip. Pull it. Pull the trigger. He'll run the baseline, put it up, and he got him a sure shot. Cudlip with 16 points, 15 in the second half. He's been the difference in the ball game. Up top, Pate. Pate to Zach Wallen. Wallen will work to Pate. He's trapped. He'll go, or rather Whitehead, bring it back up top. Clock against us, 2:35 to play. We're down 16. I'm sorry, we're down 10. 58-48. Driving Pate. Pate puts up the shot, not there, draws a foul. The chance to score the clock stop. Fouls on Jackson Simmons. That's his first of the ball game. Pate to shoot free throws. Hudson at the stripe at 80% on the season. Hudson Pate tosses up Pate and got it. Pate's got 20. His high water mark this season been 24 against Morristown East. Cuts it to 9, 2:33 to play in the ball game. One more toss, and he gets them both for Hudson Pate. 21 tonight. Sellers inbounds it to Simmons. Friday night, Tennessee High at our place. Ladies qualify for the regional tonight. Won by 24. Down to the right corner, Cudlip. Cudlip. Cross the paint. Cudlip kicks it back to Sellers. Sellers will look at the clock, look at the score, and realize we don't have to shoot. Sellers, as I said, he drives and scores. I love it. I say it every ball game, and this generation keeps shooting them. Shot not there. Rebounded by Cudlip. Cudlip with the basketball. Up the floor to Simmons. Simmons, when I played, you pulled the ball out when you had a lead in the clock. That's when you had peach baskets. Now low to Simmons. Simmons to Sellers up in that reverse layup. Sellers with 13. It's a 12-point lead. Unicoi County with 1:44 to go. 62-50 Blue Devils. Hello to Josh Hughes and Chris Green and Don Heading and Hunter and Mindy Sparks and Lori Hubbard and Anita Fox and Josh Wallen. Saw Josh in the video tonight playing the drums. The man was just beating the skins off that drum. Those drum heads. Could pound them. Used to be the drummer for Sawyer Brown back in the day. Hello, Wallen. How you doing, buddy? Jason Barnett. Run a little Van Halen in here. He plays some really good music here tonight. Old Kevin, appreciate him. And thanks to our title sponsor, Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Elizabethton, where you get 15% off MSRP on the Jeep Gladiators for a limited time. Oh, JC Shell's watching. Oh, Jace, how you doing, lady? Great game tonight, lady. Lady Cyclones won by 24. Stay out of the playing game now for the tournament. And again, they take the top 4 to the regional, so we've qualified. Basketball, after losing the first 9 of the season, our Lady Cyclones are cooking. Driving Pate. Pate's cooking tonight. Shot off the glass. Good. Hudson Pate's got 23. Cuts it to 10 with a minute and a half to go. Cullop driving in the corner to Sellers. Sellers, he'll run the baseline. Sellers goes up strong, blows the left, gets his own rebound. Back up top to Cudlip. 1:19 to play. We got a foul here. We only have 3. We got 2 to give. Simmons down low to Simmons, and now foul Pate. Hudson's third of the ball game. Sets the clock at a minute 12. We're down 10, 62-52. We'll have a double dip on Friday night. Lady Cyclones at 6:15 with the guys to follow. Tennessee High coming to town. They're playing at East tonight. Crockett's the odd man out tonight. They have a night off. They played last night. Baseline left. Goes into Cudlip. Cudlip with the basketball up top. Cudlip up top playing keep away to Simmons. 1:06 to play. We're down 10. Up top to Simmons. Simmons will get trapped, looking for help. Simmons, and now a hold. Fouls on Justice Wallen. And so to the free throw line will be Jackson Simmons. We go our 15 foul. Simmons will shoot. He has 10 points in the ball game, a quiet 10. Sellers had 13, Cudlip has 16, and Cudlip has 16. So 32 of the 32 to 62 tonight, coming off the Cutler brothers. Simmons makes his first shot. He has 11. Again, this team goes down next year. Classification. We lose him out of our league, and we pick up Daniel Boone next year. Pate into the front court. Pate the junior driving. Hudson's had a night. The player of the game. Sellers, 40 seconds, puts it up and in. Garrett Sellers. Sellers with 15 here tonight, had 4 to our place. So big game tonight for him, and now fouled in the backcourt by Nathan Bailey. Nathan's 4th foul of the ball game. He had 6 at our place. He has 2 tonight, so Nathan's had an off night. And he is fouled out of the ball game. So I missed the foul somewhere. He's gone with 2 points tonight with 30 seconds to play. So Zach Wallen back in now. 30 seconds to play. We're down 12. Elizabethton will fall to 4-3 in the league and 17-8 overall. Unicoi County, after winning last night at Volunteer, will non-conference game, picks up the win. They'll go 16-10 on the season. First shot is up and in by Cutler. He's got 17. He had 16 in the first half. Second shot, he has 18. 30 seconds to go. Career night for Hudson Pate. It's not going to be enough. He runs into Barnett. Pate for a 3. Got it! Hudson Pate for a double C3 for 28 points tonight. Wow. Pate way downtown on that one. So timeout. You look at the scoring tonight. It's been the damage done by the Cutler brothers. The little one, the sophomore, Caden, has 18, 16 in the first half, but Coda's been the difference. 16 total, 15 in the second half. He's been the difference, he and Garrett Sellers. Unicoi County up by 11 with 22 to play here. That tightens the conference race. We'll fall to 4-3 and it's 17-8. Unicoi County will go to 16-10 here on the win. They won last night on the road to Volunteer, so 'tis the season, playing 2 or 3 games a week here, trying to get them all in before the tournament, which starts on the 21st on that Friday night, the playing game for the guys and girls at Viking Hall in Bristol. So again, Unicoi County goes down next year, classification. We'll pick up, we lose Unicoi and we pick up Daniel Boone and everything but football. So, Cyclones will defend. Jackson Simmons inbound a baseline right. Unicoi County has shot the lights out tonight here on their home floor. Simmons to Simmons, back to Simmons. 18 seconds to go. They're up 11. A foul coming down the floor. And it's going to be called, I think, on Pate. Hudson with a career night tonight, 28 for the junior. Nope, calls it on Wallen. His second. Jackson Simmons to shoot 2. 17 to go. They're up 11. We can declare this one. Kind of like Trump cleaned her clock nationwide. They could claim it pretty early. And we can tell you, Unicoi County will win this game tonight. We may very easily see this team again in the tournament. Simmons with 14. 13-point lead, Unicoi County, 15 to play. Left side, Whitehead. Back up top to Wallen. Wallen with the basketball. He'll launch a 3. Got it. Zach Wallen for a double C Western Supply 3. Wallen's in double digits. He has 11 points for Zach Wallen, the double-digit game number 10 of the season for Wallen. The foul's on Pate. They've called on Sellers. 1 second to play. We'll split them in the regular season. Pate will shoot it, that'll do it. Unicoi County splits it in the regular season. Final score, Unicoi County 70, your Cyclones 60. We go to 17-8 and 4-3 in the league, and Unicoi County improves to 16-10 on the season. Hello, Brenda Grindstaff. You know what Conway says, don't you? Hello, darling. Final score, 70-60, Unicoi County. We beat them by 5 at our place. They beat us by 10 here tonight. So And it was the Cutler Brothers show. They put on the show tonight. Cyclones win at 70-60. We'll come back and recap it. Get ready to head back home as the Cyclones get ready for Tennessee High on Friday night. We'll be right back after this. You're watching Elizabethton Cyclone basketball.
A half-off event's going on now at Cannon's Furniture. Take half off or more on your new furniture, plus get 0% interest financing. Savings on every bedroom, living room, dining room, every room of your home. Take half off. Going on now at Cannon's Furniture in Elizabeth.
Brumman Sports Shop in downtown Elizabeth and your favorite school's t-shirts, polos, or hoodies. They can put your school, church, or company's logo on lots of different styles of hats, including Nike and Richardson and now Travis Matthew. Windbreakers, sublimated shirts, pullovers, koozies. They can order for any area school and your favorite team. Dry fit sleeveless hoodies, Nike dry fit t-shirts, women's and toddler sizes. You can order any uniform for any sport, including the pants or shorts from Brumman Sports Shop. And they always have a clearance rack to save you money. Plaques, trophies, medals, and ribbons, and all the engraving is done in-house. And they offer hard-to-find Letterman jackets of your favorite school for guys, ladies, and now elementary and middle school athletes too. And they offer all the different sports patches as well. Brumman Sports Shop, downtown Elizabeth, and Facebook, Instagram, website, BrummanSportsShop.com, phone 542-2321, Brumman Sports Shop in downtown Elizabeth.
Cyclones lose tonight 70-60. Scoring up and down the sheet for Elizabethton. First off, Hudson Pate, career night, 28 points. He's our player of the game. Zach Wallen with 11. 9 from Andrew Barnett, 6 from Justin Whitehead, 4 from Justice Wallen, and 2 from Nathan Bailey. Hudson Smith played and did not score for the Cyclones. For the Unicoi County Blue Devils, balanced scoring 4 in double digits tonight. Caden Cuddle with 18, Coda Cuddle with 16, 15 in the second half. So between them, they had 34, almost half, 1 point shy of having half the team's points tonight for the Cutler brothers, 18 and 16. Garrett Sellers with 4 in Elizabeth and had 15 tonight. And Jackson Simmons, who had 27, and Betsy had 14 tonight. So Caden Cuddle with 18, Coda Cuddle with 16, Garrett Sellers with 15, Jackson Simmons 14. 3 tonight from Brady Simmons, 2 tonight from Carter Simmons, and 2 from Caleb Rodriguez. So it's a seasonal split between these two. There's a pretty good shot we'll see them again in the tournament, I would think. You have 5 teams. We did not qualify for the regional tonight, so we're still in the hunt for that play-in game. And that's more math than I need to know tonight. I can't tell you about the math on that one. I just know that if we'd won, we'd have got out of that play-in game. And we didn't, but the girls did tonight. Lady Cyclones win it 60-36 to qualify for the regional. And then by the end of the month, at Viking Hall in Bristol. Tonight it was Unicoi County winning at 70-60. We'll rejoin you tomorrow, the Tom Daly Sports Show from Chick-fil-A in Johnson City on People Street. Hope you'll join us. We'll be there. And then we'll come back with basketball Friday night when Tennessee High comes to town. Vikings will be ready to go. We'll be ready to go. We'll bring you the ladies beginning at 6:15. Video and audio. Thanks again to Jackson Judah tonight. Jackson, good job, sir. Appreciate you. Took his school night to come out here and run this camera so y'all can enjoy this game tonight. So kudos to Jackson Judah, our 10th grade youngster, part of the Cyclone Network. And so we'll have you video and audio Friday night when Tennessee High comes down. Final game of the regular season, home game. When we go to Morristown East, we go to Westridge for boys basketball next week. This is it, so come out and support these kids Friday night. When Tennessee High comes to town, 6:15. For our director of schools, Richard Van Huss. For our principal, Dr. John Mitten. Our athletic director, Joe Diaz. And for our head coaches, Lucas Andrews. For the Lady Cyclones. And Lucas Honeycutt for the guys. This is Tom Taylor again telling you the final 70-60 Unicoi County. Let's wrap it up with a verse today. We always dedicate our broadcast to the man who hung on the cross. We unashamedly do that. And tonight it's Psalms 16, 1 and 2. What a verse. Oh, it's a good verse. And it goes like this. Psalm 16, 1 and 2 says. Yeah, hang on there. I'll get it for you. Good night. Oh, Lacey Gobble, good job tonight. The JV game girl. Here it is. Psalm 16, 1 and 2 says, keep me safe, O God, for in you I take refuge. Verse 2, I said to the Lord, you are my Lord. Apart from you, I have no good thing. Wow. What a verse. Psalm 16, 1 and 2 are verses of the broadcast tonight. See you back tomorrow at 11 o'clock here from Chick-fil-A in Johnson City. Until then, we'll say, as Mama told us, bloom where you're planted, and win or lose, be a good sport. Thanks for watching Elizabethton Cyclone basketball tonight on the road at Unicoi County. Good night, everybody.